It's 7.
All right.
We here?
And we're live.
Hey, folks!
Hi.
Welcome to
Welcome back.
day 3 of
Session 3.
session 3 of their rendezvous in the Wizard's Tower. For all they know, they could have been in here for 3 days. Time and that kind of fuckery. Who knows?
And this time, the peanut butter and jelly is eating us.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, call Smirnoff.
So, with that being said, let's get right. Oh, Cannon, where's your character? You were, if I'm not mistaken,
We're near it.
right around there. But with that being said, we are at the top of the initiative. Kent,
Yo.
you're at the top of the initiative.
Cool.
Let's see, where's Cannon?
If I recall correctly, I'm flanking
You're
that
2 spaces
jelly.
ahead of this guy.
I'm flanking the jelly on
At least according to the video. Yeah, which one? You are... Yeah, you're flanking number 1 with Cannon.
Alright.
Jump back on something.
Then yeah, I'll go ahead and attack it. Try to get a sneak attack off of it.
How are you attacking it?
With my dagger.
With your dagger?
Yep, my dagger warning.
Okay.
What was the weapon you used last time?
Dagger warning.
The one that you hit and split?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Slashes splits.
No, I used a regular dagger with that one. Wait, no.
I thought you used like a longsword.
He used a dagger.
No, I used a dagger. But if I recall correctly, these things are immune to non-magical attacks, right? That's what we assumed.
You don't know, but that's an assumption you can
When I
make.
when I split it in half, what weapon did I use?
Who knows?
High numbers.
Do you have a longsword?
I don't. I only have my dagger.
I can toss
You
you
do
my
have a
longsword
you do have a
if
short
you
sword.
Huh?
You do have a short sword.
I do have a short sword. No, I remember dealing damage to it with the psychic blade.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. That's right.
Okay.
Sorry. I was getting my inventories from both games.
I wasn't gonna say shit, dude.
I forgot.
He's not being a backseat player, guys.
I so often
Congratulations.
like. Never mind. I so often use my physical weapons that I forget that I can just use my sonic blades.
Okay, so you're going after 1.
Well, I know when I hit it with my big sword, one of them split in 2.
Yeah. All right. With advantage. Does a 19 hit it?
Yeah, 19 hits.
All right.
This is the first stage.
I've only taken 6 points.
I heal my damage when I crit one of them.
Holy shit.
I'm good.
So there's jelly dripping off your fangs there.
That's 15 points of damage.
Basically.
15 total?
15 psychic points of damage, yes.
Alrighty.
And then I'll use my bonus action to hit it again.
Just shank it with your other blade.
Yep, I got advantage, but this won't be sneak attack though, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
But you do still have advantage.
Yep. Ooh, yeah. 22.
Oh, you hit it. Roll that d4.
That's an extra 5 psychic damage.
You put it down.
Oh, did I kill it?
Yeah, you killed it.
Oh,
So you
sweet!
see this one melt
Hold on, is that the...
It's jelly.
melts
jelly?
into the
Oh,
ground.
well, it's
into,
one of the ones that was part of the hole.
Oh.
it
So I
melts
killed-
into
I killed half
the
of it.
into the ground, becoming mundane jelly.
Mundane jelly.
Anything else you got for me? Any movement or anything?
Yeah, I will move into flanking position with Kanan, just on the other side of that one. Yes.
Alrighty. Action.
Yeah.
So next up is Abigail.
Since we're in the kitchen, I'm assuming that...
Yeah,
Jelly.
that one's you, I think.
Somehow.
That
Oh
one?
my goodness.
Oh, where are you all the way
Magic
over there for?
wine.
Oh well.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm gonna get me and
Yeah, 'cause he was
Toggy's got a bucket. a big
Oh
bucket.
yeah. Tall Geese is still over here. That's where he was on the video.
Because
But,
you just need...
Yeah, you were getting a bucket. Okay, yeah, and you grabbed the bucket.
You got a bucket, you go to the sink,
Yeah, I'll say you got
yeast
that.
or whatever to-
fill it with hot water.
to make
Okay.
it happen.
That'll be my action right there anyway, so...
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm assuming
I'll
it's...
say that you went right over here into the sink, filled it with hot
I
water.
did some time to fill up anyway.
Yeah. Penelope's turn.
Use about 4 pounds of jam per
She's
gallon
still
of water.
grappled. She's
There
restrained.
you go.
Ooh.
So
she's restrained. That's not good.
she is going to attempt a strength check. My grog dice are over there, and attempt to break out. With her action. Oh, she's actually grappled by the peanut butter. Just crunchy peanut butter all over her, smothering her.
There you go, Silas, right up your alley.
No, just a bit nutty.
She does not break free. Her bonus action, she's going to summon a spiritual weapon.
What's her spiritual weapon look like?
It looks like a female paladin.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
That paladin that she really admires.
And it's going to slash at it.
Should be good.
Shame she didn't. Shame she didn't.
Take. And his spiritual weapon would be a spoon.
Spoon! That's a real shame she did not roll that when she made her original
They should make
attack.
like an assassin character, and they just go around trying to kill somebody with a spoon.
That'd be fun.
5,
There,
6,
there was a weapon, remember in the Champions of Norath?
Oh yeah.
Soup's Bane.
That's right.
I'm just playing
A giant ladle.
It's just a,
Alright.
wooden like
Silas,
spoon.
Yeah.
you're right in front of this. You're flanking with Hubert.
Time for the peanut butter to spread.
Wow.
Words of encouragement.
Please tell me you said that in character.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Sorry, John.
Y'all, time for the peanut
Sorry.
butter to
Put
spread.
it back.
I will actively
anything
lower
you-
my hat just so nobody can see my face
Right.
from secondhand embarrassment.
If only you were a bard, you could have given somebody bardic inspiration without.
Right.
Yeah, negatives.
Wow. Are we gonna stop? Because that'd be good.
Eh.
Don't make them leave on stream, guys.
That'd be the cutting words right there. I
Well,
will spread you all my enemies.
that was the gamers. Like my butter of justice will spread across the toast of your unrighteousness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no, here we go. Wow. And the jellies split. You spread yourself too thin.
Okay, it's Silas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I get advantage?
You're flanking
If I'm
with Hubert.
attacking?
You're flanking with Hubert.
Alright, fine. So I'm going to attack.
Oh, after he's done, have Tall Keys do something. Sorry.
That's better. Does a 17 hit
Yes.
for peanut butter?
Yes, it does.
I'm going to smite,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also going to inflict wounds on it.
How are you doing?
Quicken.
Okay.
Sounds like you're going nuts.
Cool. Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to roll for the inflict wounds attack, but you still got
That's
advantage.
advantage. Yeah.
That one would hurt a lot more if you didn't use it last week.
And Kent's just gonna keel over dead today.
That'd be my spell attack, right?
Mhm.
Me.
Just let me double check something.
Should be your charisma plus
Yeah,
your
okay.
proficiency.
Does an 18 hit it?
Yes.
Let's see if I crit on it. Oh, damn, one short.
Damn, that was close.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. Roll all your damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice.
Don't roll too many ones.
But
Wait.
that's not
So how are you attacking this, by the way?
Huh?
How are you attacking this?
Long sword in hand,
Mm-hmm.
Bad idea.
punch for the smite,
Okay.
and inflict wounds.
Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Wait, you're punching with the smite?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll just like smite,
Okay.
quicken, inflict wounds.
Gotcha.
There you go.
So he slashes it with the sword, and then sticks his hands inside of it, and it's all smushy.
Go ahead and go.
Talking about
I'll make some peanut butter cookies.
Don't,
Ah.
I dare you to pull your hand out and just go run up to Kent and be like, hey,
Sean.
Snap.
Do not roll the damage for your sword, by the way.
Sean wouldn't know,
Okay.
or like
Really?
Silas wouldn't
Yep.
know that Ken.
Slashing doesn't have any kind of effect.
Nope.
Slashing,
piercing?
Slashing, in fact, is going to split it in
You don't know. You've-
Slashing is going to split it in half.
That's what
Yep.
happened to the jelly one. When
You've
I
already
slashed
done it. Commit.
All right, fine, whatever. So don't
Don't
roll
roll
any.
the slashing.
Okay, fine.
Just roll the whatever else is
we
based
roll
on.
the smite damage.
I roll the smite
And
damage
then the inflict wounds damage.
and inflict wounds.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? Depending on how high you roll, you might be able to kill it with those two.
Give me a quick second.
I'll give you a quick something.
Punk. Learn to settle the hell down.
We're all really hyper tonight.
Must be all the
We're
cat.
all
Just in
hopped
case.
up on Mountain Dew.
Just in case you folks at home couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Caffeine's a powerful drug.
Caffeine. Only once.
Okay, so
Not even
how much
one.
does smite do?
What
Is it
spell are you
3d10?
using?
No, it's D8.
It's
What
D8,
level spell?
First level
Second.
spell.
Second, so it would be
3d8.
3d8. Okay,
Mhm.
all right. So it's 3d8 plus 4d10.
3D.
Yeah.
Ooh, inflict is 4d10.
Yeah.
Did you cast it on our
Second level.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whoa.
You could theoretically drop
Max
this
damage.
thing.
Max damage.
You could theoretically drop this. That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. That's kind of the point.
Like
I was told, be better at healing by dealing more damage.
They're gonna be crazy now.
Oh well, that's not bad.
keep it. Yeah, just keep adding it.
Yeah, it's gonna get creamed. Yeah,
Sweet. Okay, so
I prefer country, but.
and then you said 3d8.
I hate all of it.
So at the moment it's 27 damage.
27 damage.
Nice.
5, 7, and 8. All right, so 5, 7, and 8. 20.
Wow.
47 damage.
47 damage.
Still standing?
It's still standing,
Oh my god.
and you actually see it split in half.
Jeez, man, well, ain't that just a gif?
That's stretching even
I had to get one in somewhere, okay?
though. I have it done in a jiffy. Is the
And
phrase.
you actually do see it split in half, and
Two poo-poo monsters.
you actually do break.
Monster out, you guys are
You do actually break. You do actually successfully break Penelope out of the grapple, though.
Alright, good.
Yeah,
Good.
good work.
We fought, poo-poo monsters and
That's great.
I am
When we
the
fought
great
Sloth.
mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. So Hubert moves in. Oh, you have anything else for me?
How hurt is Penelope?
She's hurt, but you already did your bonus action and your action.
It's Tall Geese's turn.
Oh yeah, tall geese.
It is Tolgeese's turn.
So
Should've brought this.
honk.
Honk.
Do me a favor and don't attack those because this should have happened before his. But you are right next to another one.
Okay.
That's slime
You
3.
just have Tall Geese move out of initiative. Just for this one time.
No, I don't want to jip him of Tall Geese's turn, but Tall Geese is in range for number 3.
No, I know, I'm just saying that.
Hmm.
No, I was just saying, like.
Oh, have him just move.
no,
Yeah,
just-
you know
just
what?
have Tall Geese take its turn out of initiative.
You know what? Yeah,
like, out of
fine. Go ahead
initiative.
and do what.
Or out of
Assume that
orders.
Tall Geese had like a delayed reaction, and like now it's officially his turn. Do whatever you want.
Or just held attention or something.
Yeah.
Easy fix.
But we can't forget Tall Geese.
Who are you attacking?
That's right.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Oh,
19
bad
hits.
start.
Tall Geese needs to eat too.
The next monster we're gonna fight is a bunch of cereals. They're gonna be a bunch of serial killers.
Yeah.
Toast Crunches.
Yeah, seriously.
Sini Toast
Serial
turns.
killer, as
Serial
in,
killers.
as in the breast, as in the breakfast
Yeah,
food, not the
milk.
actual.
Ooze.
No, that wouldn't be milky.
No.
That
Doesn't
was
sound
something
nearly
Yeah.
as good as it should.
That's the dude he's going after.
It sounds really gross.
That's
10 force damage.
Alrighty.
That's a whole different game, babe.
That's why we don't have Manny's golems either.
Alright, Hubert
It's probably a good point.
That's the
steps
money
in
shot.
to right here. Going for his first attack on flanking with Cyrus. Stabbed, pokes into the first one.
Good.
That hits. I'm not even going to roll for damage. He eliminates this one. He eliminates one of the peanut butter ones because he did deal that much damage. Then for his second attack, he goes and aims at number 2. Hits. And the peanut butter slime is no more.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Good job.
Penelope is like...
No more nut allergies.
Penelope has been saved.
Hold on, so both of them are gone?
Yeah.
The peanut butter slimes?
Here's the thing. You dealt a shit ton of damage to it, and then whenever you made it split, its HP got split between... the total... Its remaining HP got split between the other 2.
Good work.
And a Sheen, it's your turn. You see a bigger jelly right here and a smaller jelly right there.
Very jelly.
Very jelly.
All right.
Very jelly.
I'm going to. This time I'm going to chill touch.
He's gonna make some.
The closest jelly to me.
Number 3? Okay.
Because apparently trying to freeze it was not,
That'd be sorbet,
not a good
actually,
thing.
probably, right?
Oh wow, that's 18 on the die.
That
It's
hits.
sorbet.
It'd be sorbet, frozen jelly, right?
Frozen jelly, yeah.
Ricky's
All right.
delicacies now.
So I'm gonna make this
I
food
don't
go
think
bad
it's
now.
like that.
That's only 5 necrotic damage.
Hey, a little bit helps. So you deal 5 necrotic to number 3. You got anything else for me?
No.
Kanan, your turn.
Alright, I know I had slash last time and it split, so I sheathed my big old wave cutter sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out a dagger from the scabbard in my belt.
Mhm.
Bonus action, I'll rake it across my hand, light it on fire. I'm going to stab into the one that's closest to me.
You are flanking with and you're stabbing, right?
Yeah, it's a dagger, it's piercing.
Okay.
Uh, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
So the piercing, do you want them separate or together?
Let me check. I think you can have them together. Yeah, you can have them together.
Okay. 11 damage on that one.
Alrighty, 11.
Nice.
Alright. Ready for your second one.
Alright.
Taisha, did you go?
20.
You're next. After
You
this
forgot
20.
me after Tall Geese. What the hell, man?
I forgot you after Hubert.
12.
12? Alrighty.
12 total damage as I stab into it twice out of fury and frustration.
Shake your ass!
What the fuck?
Your turn.
And I literally like grab onto it and just stab into it.
Where are the jellies at? Not near me, right?
There's actually one right there within melee range of you. And then there's one right there. And then there's one next to Tall Geese.
I don't
10
want
feet.
the melee one. I want
10
the one
feet.
far from
Okay, the one next to Tall Geese is about 10 feet away.
me. Okay, Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty, blasty blasty.
Where's it at?
I think you're blessed too. I think you're blessed and
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I do
blessed
have
too.
Blast, yeah. Is that 1d4?
I think Ken's blessed too.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah.
13.
13 hits.
You're shooting at the jelly one, right? How many jelly ones are left?
2 jelly. She's shooting at the one that's next to Tall Geese.
13.
Damn.
You kill it.
Nice.
Oh, I get hit points.
Don't forget temporary hit points do not stack.
I know.
Okay. You got a second Eldritch Blast.
You do. You have 2.
But is it going to be a disadvantage or
It
no?
will be at disadvantage, but there's nothing. But you might as well YOLO unless you
But
want.
on melee, right?
Yeah. Well, no, you got to make your second attack with your Eldritch Blast.
Because you already cast it. Use an action to cast it. But, oh, wow. That would
she-
have been nice.
What?
It was a 20.
No?
It still hits.
14, so.
You still hit.
1 to hit. 4.
4 damage. Okay.
That was close.
Do I still get to keep inspiration from one if it's not technically used?
Besides, you still have inspiration, don't you? You
No, I
can't-
mean from rolling a d20, don't you get, or is that just this game?
No, it's in mine too.
Yeah, but
Ah,
it was
but
disadvantage. The one that
it was
counted.
disadvantage,
So no,
and I think you still have an inspiration. I don't think you used your previous one. Anyways, it's that last jelly's turn, and it's gonna.
Yeah, I had a d20.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Goes for you.
Goes for me?
Goes for you. So this jelly, made of grape, lunges at Taisha.
Hellish rebuke.
Okay. Well,
Do
first
it,
let's
it's
see.
your first.
And I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit.
Well, if it doesn't hit, I can do that.
What's your AC again?
14.
Nope, that does not hit.
Right.
Wow.
And
Oh, God.
that's all it. That's all it got.
That's all he got?
Yep.
He's
So
I guess it was jamming with you.
back at the top, Kent, it's your turn.
We're jamming together.
Oh boy, these puns.
It is
Should
a
all-
pretty punny evening, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Alright,
He's not gelling, guys.
that's the other jelly.
You need
That's
to
the
bring
other
the peanut butter
jam
back.
one, right? The other grape jelly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just one
Nice.
grape. Oh yeah, this thing died, so let me take that off.
Sneak attack on this one, right?
Yeah. I wasted a second level spell slot just for a single attack.
Okay, I got 19 hits we established.
Mm-hmm. This thing's probably as good as dead.
Yeah, 18 psychic damage.
Okay, not quite yet.
And then 30, 20.
Extra dirty.
Wow.
That's KY jelly. Wrong.
Wow.
9 psychic damage from the
Nice.
second blade.
You kill it!
Yeah.
Yay!
Surprisingly enough, you would think that something like psychic damage wouldn't do that much on oozes, but from what I saw, oozes are very, because they don't got a brain. But
Yeah.
oozes are very vulnerable, not vulnerable, but very susceptible.
Vulnerable.
Very susceptible to psychic damage.
Yeah, oozes, they have a very low intelligence.
I know, but why are they susceptible to
Almost everything is.
Yeah, well, my thing is that since they technically have no brain, you would think that psychic damage wouldn't
If
do
they
it.
have a consciousness,
Yeah.
it could be.
I'm going against that.
Yeah.
I've always
Hey.
viewed the soul knife as he just basically forms a psionic weapon
Mhm.
out of pure energy. He stabs, but it just disappears.
Mhm. So, that being said, y'all have won. And y'all are still currently in this mystical, magical
Kitchen of doom.
kitchen.
It's
and-
castle.
kitchen. What do y'all do?
I have never in my life ever seen or heard of oozes like this.
Alright, my
Shake
thought.
the jelly off of it.
You'll have to admit, he was very creative in his choice of.
I want
guardians in
another
this
roast beef sandwich.
room.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could say that.
So
I'm guessing.
you
has
just
a
see
sense
the
of
you see
humor.
the knives and stuff
It
go.
must.
Go to the back, do what they say and do, carve
Yeah.
meat, chop up slices of bread, and since you just said roast beef sandwich with nothing else,
With mustard and tomatoes.
all right, and they chop up some mustard, add some mustard. and
Is
some
Penelope covered in people?
Yeah, she's actually laying on the floor at the moment, just kind of like.
Is she still stuck to the floor?
Looks like baby shit all over.
I'll be the hot water
Wow.
and pour it on her to loosen up.
Actually, I'm just gonna press
I love-
vegetation her.
Thank you.
Yeah. How hurt is she?
Oh, she got hurt. She got hurt. She's
Are you alright?
How badly did she get hurt?
physically or mentally?
I'm talking about physically.
No, that's what she's answering him with that.
No.
That's fair.
She's down by 30 HP.
She's down by 30.
Yeah.
I'll slap her with a level 2 cure wounds. And
You literally slap her.
Get a hold of
Yeah,
yourself.
get a hold of yourself.
Pretty tireless.
Gonna slap the healing into you.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah.
I feel better now.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll or use cure wounds at second level,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm also going to use my healing hands.
Mm-hmm.
All 10 HP, and just like
Oh, that's very generous of you.
make sure that she's.
Yeah, she did take a
Oh.
beating.
Yeah.
I think the thing critted on her. That's why her
It
HP was
did.
so low.
All right, so it's going to be 2d8
2d8 and plus 10, right?
plus
Or-
10. Well,
Well,
it's
plus your-
2d8 plus 3, and then
And
plus
then
10.
10 more on
Something
top.
like that.
So do
Same,
y'all?
I'd rather
So
not repeat the
10
process.
plus 3 is 13.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 10,
So
is
23.
23.
Yeah,
And
you almost
then-
got her up.
I'll make sure that I get her to full. So
Yep.
like another.
No, she kind of looks at you and she's like, "Thank you very much. I don't want you to use all your resources." And she touches herself.
Oh, okay, cool. I am going
She
to
gets herself up to
since
full.
we can wait, or since we can just kind of.
Well, we have to wait.
Well, no, I know that, but since we can take a break and we're not fighting something right
Mhm.
now.
Y'all, do y'all explore the kitchen area?
Yeah, I want to.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to use my remaining sorcery points
Mm-hmm.
to convert it back to spell slots.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2 level
Okay.
2 slots back,
2 level 2s.
and if we take a rest, I'll be able to. Well, we do need to take a rest.
Are y'all taking another short rest? Because y'all took a short rest not too long ago.
If we're investigating the kitchen, we could do both technically.
Yeah. Investigating short
I
rest.
would like to roll investigation.
I'm just gonna say this: there's normally a limit to how many short rests you can take
I know.
between longs. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the last short rest y'all can take before y'all need to take a long one, too.
Fair.
Okay, that's her.
So whatever hit points y'all have, pour them all into it. But no, is anybody else hurt?
Nope.
There, y'all sure y'all want to take a short rest then? If nobody
I'm a
else is
little
hurt.
bit hurt, but
Well, I mean,
it's not horrible.
More so than anything, it's just
Probably
for
wait.
resources.
yeah, okay. You know what?
Do you want to
Well,
wait or do you want to do it?
No, let's do it. I'm gonna heal myself and get the extra 5 sorcery points.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and heal myself.
So we are doing short rest.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, we're not?
Mm,
no.
Okay.
Well, okay, so when y'all look around, y'all see a bunch of nice cutlery, rare, very, very refined looking silver, but more importantly, y'all see this very decadent
T-set.
tea set made with gems encrusted in it and made out of like this sterling silver, and y'all see all kinds. You see sapphires, emeralds, rubies, diamonds, jade, all of it in all these different cups and such, and y'all could reckon this could be worth a lot of gold.
I'd be scared to touch it.
Yeah, I know, right? If the jellies and the peanut butters are gonna attack us.
Next, we're gonna have freaking Beauty and the Beast crap. come
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
I say for now.
Sheen already decided not to take it
Yeah.
because he's expecting the wizard will come back,
Exactly.
and he wants to.
We're
be
already
able to
making a
take
mess
his
of this
side.
tower. So.
Right.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean, if someone in character wants to grab the T set, just know that you will have resistance to my character. But that would be a good role play,
Yeah.
Um,
My character
What
used
would
to
your
be-
characters do
yeah.
when presented by something this fancy and very decadent and very valuable item?
Well,
Those
let's
look
ask the
shiny.
rogue, because
What?
he stole a house deed.
Okay, I did that
He's
with
holding on
words,
to it for
first of all. Second of all, I didn't steal it, not yet.
Okay, real quick, what were you doing?
Okay, we entered this kitchen right, and through the one of the doors.
Mhm.
How many doors are in the kitchen?
You actually see 2. One on the opposite side of the one that you entered from.
So So just one door to go to.
Yeah, more or less. Wait, no, you see 3. Sorry, my bad.
3 doors.
So there are 2
So
doors,
Yes.
not including the one that we came in?
including the one that we came in through.
So y'all came from the eastern side, I believe, because y'all came from the library.
Right,
Yes.
we came from the north.
So you see one to the southern part of the kitchen, and one to the western part of the kitchen.
Yeah, that's right. I got that. I remember now.
So
If anybody's thinking about taking that tea set, I highly recommend not doing so.
that's in character.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
How is that in character?
Because just because he's a rogue doesn't mean he's going to steal everything he sees.
I agree. We don't. If
We don't want to piss off the
If
wizard.
the owner of this tower is still alive and we can find him, I'm sure he would like to reward us with some tea, and it would be nice for him to have this set when he gets back.
Plus, we could always.
Probably
Might
dead.
be the first
You
one.
don't know that.
it's dead.
Plus, we could always try to sweet talk him into giving it to
He's
us.
been missing for a year.
Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean he's
That
dead.
doesn't mean he's dead. He might just be lost. Maybe his magic did something and he's lost somewhere.
Those Gith Yankees were here for how long?
They don't
They
know.
don't know how long.
They don't know how long.
Exactly. They could have been here for
So you're
years for
saying-
all we know.
There's a door on the south and the
They
doors
said
on
we still
the
use
You
them.
see a
West.
glowing portal on the south and the west, and y'all
south
came
and
from the
west.
east.
So, which way should we go? South or west?
Clockwise.
Clockwise to the west.
Always go left.
We did come from northeast, so west.
Did we come from northeast? I thought it was just east.
I'm just writing down what he's telling us. I'm connecting them.
Okay. So west.
I'm fine with west. What's the rest of you think?
Ready to go with west?
Places in.
I don't know. The south door it got my attention.
We could do south.
We could put it to a vote.
Doesn't really matter where we go. We're gonna have to probably backtrack in here.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Right.
So y'all gonna go west?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go west first.
Cool. All y'all had y'all's fill. No further requests from the utensils.
Yeah, actually.
So far, he had 2 roast beef sandwiches.
Darn right. I'm gonna I'm gonna ask the knife. How much more meat is there?
How's the knife going to answer
The knife spins.
Through
It'll carve
knife?
It'll
Yeah.
carve a number in the
Exactly.
counter.
The knife just spins.
The knife just spins?
Mhm.
Okay. Hold on. It's okay. Okay. Is there this much or this much left?
The knife just spins.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go slice me off a real big hunk of meat and cheese and a couple loaves of bread. What else is good? Like peanut butter?
You want to have peanut butter for your sandwich?
You want some bananas and do that too?
you?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, we could take peanut butter if we could probably. put
Yeah,
it in the
that's what I'm
jar.
trying- trying to, like-
Can we not?
What do you have against peanut butter?
It's disgusting.
What do you think is
I
disgusting?
tried it the one
May I
time not too
suggest-
long ago.
We can always come back here later, unless y'all are starving.
Well, no. We're doing this so that we can prepare.
For what?
Just in case we don't have anything to eat later on.
But we know how to get back to the kitchen.
Why are you
Ladies
deliberately
never had a
wasting our
kitchen.
time?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow!
That's in character, by the way.
Just give me a portable hole.
No.
Yes.
no.
Well, it's actually
Yes,
the
First
party.
of all, it's not my portable hole.
It's
It's
the party.
our
Okay,
portable
alright,
hole.
here, give it to me.
No. Mind your own hands.
I'm going to,
Wow.
like, get a block of cheese and, like, shove it in there.
You're not grabbing the pouch from my belt just to shove some cheese.
Yes,
in.
I am.
No, you're not. You give me the cheese, I'll put it in there for you.
Cut the cheese out of the bag.
Fine.
Actually, what was it?
Here's the cheese.
What
The
did we
only
put?
thing in the bag is
So
the
what
triangle.
cheese? So what cheese do you ask
Triangle,
for?
was it?
And the
Do they have
1,000
different
points
kinds?
are-
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Gold coins
if
are
you
gems.
ask for if you just ask for cheese and don't specify, it just kind of just sits there and waves at you and just waves
I would
around.
like a wheel of cheese of cheddar.
You can't put it in the portable hole
Why not?
because then the coins that are in there might fly out.
The coins might eat it.
The coins are
They're
fine.
animated.
No, I want to sell the coins or put them in circulation. Whatever.
Fine. I'm actually So, is this like a proper wheel of cheese? Can I just ask you that? It is?
It's about the A big, and it's a wheel of cheddar.
You know what? I kid you not. I am going to get some of my rope, my remaining rope, and tie it to my back.
So you're gonna haul this wheel of cheese around.
Darn right!
Okay. So y'all see him?
Shield.
Y'all pretty much see him just basically just tie.
Get chased by giant rat monsters.
And if you ever get stabbed in the back, you'll smell it first.
Exactly.
Alrighty. So y'all go to the room to the west.
Yes. Go to the west.
And you actually
I don't have a problem. I'm being smart.
you all enter together.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
course.
I'm the only one who
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
We go in as a conga line.
We all hold hands. I make sure when I you were behind me, right?
I think I was going first.
I went first. I've been going first.
Yeah, you've been going first. I think I was dead last.
He's last.
He's last. Okay, never mind then.
What?
Fine.
I was going to hold his hand, but first scoop up peanut butter and take his hand.
I will actually kill you.
You will try, sir.
So y'all
I will die trying.
so
All right, so yeah, we're going.
y'all actually
On the line.
ah shit. So this is gonna be one of the more
Okay.
complicated rooms, but give me 1 second on that one. Y'all basically find yourselves in this major standoff. Y'all see
Okay.
y'all see two Cambions.
Or Cambions.
Actually, I don't know what the Cambi. Okay, well, go ahead. Actually, everybody roll me a general Arcana check.
No, I'm not that.
This is 5 guys. We did last time by those guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
we were pretty high last time. And,
No. This is no.
no,
This
these are-
this
these
is
are
something
something
completely
else.
different, dude.
Yep. I rolled great.
That's sarcasm, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those things. Okay.
17.
Sorry, is it Arcana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arcana.
21.
21,
Alright.
17.
Good job.
19.
I got like a plus
What
6
does the
on
room
mine.
look like? Grant,
That was
Huh?
3.
what does the room look like?
It's pull them up. It honestly with the 21s. Y'all read books about this place. It's where the 9 hells and the abyss meet.
What?
Where the blood wars are known for
Okay.
happening.
We need
What's
to
the name of this
GTFO.
place? What's the name of the place?
Forgot the name of the actual place.
The
Would it be
level
like
9, right?
Purgatory or something?
Level 9.
No.
Yeah, like
But you do.
I can't.
I'm just
Huh?
gonna put on here bad room.
The bad room.
Red room.
The
But-
Blue Rich.
Yeah, the 17. What did you get, Julio? You were the one with the
I got a
17.
19.
19, and you two who got the
The
21s.
females are smart, of course. Just saying.
do see
Oh, no, it was the demon. Like,
do see two Cambions
I was thinking.
They're
in
fighting
a,
each other.
in a standoff, and behind them,
Or the great.
and behind each of them,
Oh, that's Paladin.
Some sort of.
What are these things? Would that be a knowledge religion rather than Arcana?
religion would be more undead and that sort of thing as far as monsters go.
Oh, are these things demons or fiends?
They're fiends.
Well then, like, as a paladin, I should know that, right?
Well, if you do your special sensing ability,
Gray wastes.
Grey Waste, is that what they're called? If you do your special sensing
Fine, I'll
ability,
sense.
then yeah, you will feel strange, strong, evil alignments from both sides. Basically, on one end is a Cambion leading a horde of 8 mains, 4 dretches, and 2 quastis. You would know these as demons.
I don't know what the hell is up.
And the other side is leading a horde of 10 lemurs, 2 imps, and a spine devil. Y'all would know these as types of devils.
A lemur? A lemur.
Lemurs.
Really? Lemurs are devils? Got it.
I that's how I've always been pronouncing it. It could be Limurus. Is it Limurus?
Probably.
Limurus then?
I always
Wait,
pronounce it
first, that was
lemurs,
cute.
but, yeah.
Limurus, huh?
Let's be into the room. Who am I close to?
Spell it for me?
Everybody else, y'all see them sort of at the which ones?
Spell it?
Lemurus, Lemures.
Lemur.
It's English. You can pronounce it however you want.
Or Lemur, I think, is how it's actually.
Lemurs. But in that case, I might as well pronounce the mains as manies. So, both take notice of your group.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
And they both turn. They put their hands towards the
Called a Lemior.
Lemior.
Leave it to Google.
Oh gosh.
That's wasn't that Mercer?
It was Mercer.
Okay.
He
Both.
voices him and Mercer do a lot of voices for monsters.
Okay.
They pronounce it.
So both of them put their hands towards their respective hordes, and the Cambians approach the party.
No, time to get out. Let's go.
They are not hostile, and they are not bringing out weapons.
Do we
Are there
see
any other
Yeah, any other doors?
doors?
As a matter of fact,
Can I get a quick perception check in?
as a matter of fact,
On the
you
other
do
side of the room.
you do see another door
Way across, way across the other end.
on the opposite end.
Yeah.
On the opposite end?
Mhm.
So, to the east?
You're northwestern, northwest from what you can tell in this room,
Southeast.
and so southeast would be the opposite end. And it's the only other room. So they both walk up to you,
No.
and in common,
No.
you should join us in this fight. There's rewards in it for you.
Cheese.
Jeez, please.
And the other
Our
one
friend
says,
here.
No, I'm offering them cheese.
the other one takes it,
Yeah.
offers you some abyssal wine,
Sweet.
Oh,
I'll take
wow.
that.
and
I look at you.
he says to you, "There's more of that if you join our side. Help us wipe these devil scum off the planet, off of this existence."
No, for me to feed you, not so bad.
Wow. They kind of like both scowl at each other, and they're like, and they say, and they both look back and say, "We've been at a stalemate for quite some time. Y'all could help break it. What say you?"
A what?
Stalemate.
Can we talk about it amongst ourselves first?
They both look back. Fine, we can have a truce. But one of them, and both of them keep going back and forth, constantly giving you like these rewards of riches, fame, like everything that they could give. And before
Wants to make a deal with the demon?
Yeah, pretty much.
both of them are Cambians, so they're neither demon nor devil. But one leads demons, and the other one's leading devils.
What do I know
Gotcha.
of Camden exactly? I got a 17.
You do know that Cambians are the offspring of a fiend and a mortal,
What we do
and
is we
Do they
take the side of
Look.
whichever one is stronger.
similar to each other?
Or no,
Do
weaker.
they look related at all?
they don't look related. Both of them are different hues of red, different markings different markings. One has a more disciplined, soldier-like look, while the other one has more of a more like a crazed battle frenzy look.
Okay.
You do know that unlike tieflings who were,
Actually, how would you
they had the ancestry of the fiends. Their father or mother was a direct fiend.
Right.
They always, unlike tieflings who always have the nature of choosing their own path,
The demons are alright.
these are always, they always fall in line with whatever alignment their fiendish parent has. So if they're the offspring of a demon, they're chaotic evil. If they're the offspring of a devil, they're always lawful evil. But they're always evil, and they're always working in the
Just
entrance of
different
it.
shades.
Exactly.
A lot of evil stuff in this tower.
So, since you don't mind us talking
You also-
and conferring amongst
You also know that most offsprings for demons specifically, most of them are related to Gratz because he gets around.
So since you don't mind us conferring with each other, give us a moment. I kind of try to usher us all to like back away from them. In a whisper, we gather around in a little powwow circle. We want to get through. I say we let them fight each other. We could always try to side, thereby wiping out at least one strong opponent and weakening another.
Or, hear me out, we could just tell him, go to the Seven Hells and beat the hell out of them.
How many of them are there total?
You see
20.
two. You see 2 Cambion. Yeah, 20 total. Again.
10v10.
So
And
then,
then us, yeah.
so like again, you see, I gotta pull that shit back
If we
up.
all take on 2, and some of us pull a little bit
You
more
do
weight,
know that
it'd be
some of
fine.
these are very in strength. Like, you know, the Spine Devil, other than the Cambions, is easily the strongest of the bunch.
Yeah.
But on the likewise, you know that so whoever's, and then the 2 Cambions themselves, what did you get? You got a 19?
Yeah.
You know that they're naturally formidable warriors in their own right.
Out of character, since I rolled a 1 on my knowledge check, make a deal with the devil, they'll honor it. The demons, all bets are off. But if you make a deal with the devil, the devil's in the details, so make sure you have a good contract, a good lawyer.
Before I sign this, I need to have my legal counsel go over it first.
So what are we gonna do?
How about I just walk through the door and let them take care of this?
I don't think they're
I don't think they're
gonna
gonna let us.
So far, they're not really blocking your path. They are standing a respectable distance away.
I'm walking towards the other door with Lim Geeson.
Oh damn! Here we go.
Okay.
You do find yourself walking in between the 2 hordes, and they're all just kind of staring at you as you're walking by, and then they're staring at the Cambions like, what do we do? And they're just kind of like, what about the rest of you?
Really? You're just gonna let us walk out?
Follow Abigail.
Sure. I trust her.
Alright.
All right, yeah,
You go
cool.
next?
Let's do it.
Sure, I'll go with her.
So Abigail's just walking to.
Yeah.
So y'all
Yeah,
don't
I'll-
say, let me just make this clear. Y'all don't say nothing to them and then just start walking as a group.
No. I'll say something.
Okay.
Just like, yeah. By the way, so I need to go over it with my attorneys first because I have issues.
Attorney?
No. Are you kidding me? Attorneys would be present.
Me and counsel.
Okay, I'm sorry. Technically, wouldn't it be like a high priest? Because priests were the only ones that could like read and write.
The point is,
Before we.
Advisors.
Advisors. Okay, sorry.
So, okay, as Abigail starts moving forward, Machine says, one moment. Perhaps we should talk about this in the previous room behind us a little bit more before we just jump into this.
well,
How far
you want to
from-
tell Abigail that?
How far
No,
from
he's calling out to Abigail.
Oh, okay.
how far
What
from
is-
the room that we came from to the other room?
You will, it's on the opposite end. You will have to walk right in the middle of where the standoff
Yeah,
is
but-
happening.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, but
feet
how far
wide.
is it?
I'll say it maybe it's about 100-foot crossing.
So technically, we could
We could
do it in a
technically
dash.
In a dash. In one turn, if you dash, you can make it.
So
Yeah.
far, they're not hostile towards y'all. As a matter of fact, they don't even.
Right now is the best time to either decide not to decide or decide. But going all the way through is probably a bad idea.
At the very least, how would you feel if you went straight ahead when somebody was talking to you and they just ignored you, or you were speaking with somebody and
No,
they just
I'll
opened
talk
the door?
with them, and I'll just
Okay.
be like, hey, look, I think I need to speak with my other compatriots, and we will
Of
discuss
course.
this interesting proposal after we come back through that door.
What door?
That door over there.
That door.
They don't see doors.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah, because remember the gift didn't see those doors either.
I'll keep that in character.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. We'll just after we come back because we're going to walk into the lava for a nice, refreshing bath.
They're both just kind of like.
So,
The-
let us go on our way. You two enjoy your war.
They both pull out their swords. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Both of you?
Wait, why do you want to fight us? We're about to kill each other.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good point. He makes a good point.
Yeah, because like.
That makes no sense. You'd just be wasting your time trying to fight someone else other than your true enemy.
And hypothetically speaking, if we were to kill you guys, you'll never know who the winner is.
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me?
Oh no!
No.
Why would they take offense to that? I'm being completely honest with them, and they should realize the truth behind what I'm saying.
You think that you even stand a chance? We were hoping you'd be nothing more but a minor tip in the
I
scale.
emphasize the word hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Ignore my friend here. He likes to think very highly of himself. Just, if you both are...
I'm just saying, these two are stupid.
If you both,
I don't say that in character.
He's like, y'all stupid.
if you both truly want to just fight, then go ahead. We're not going to stop you. You both can lead your forces. We'll just walk on by. We have nothing to do with whatever your battle or your quarrel is.
If y'all do decide to walk down that battlefield, y'all might get caught in the middle, and that would
How
not be
about we
on.
go around then?
Yeah, either that or you wait for 5 seconds while we...
One of them, the one siding with him says, "I'll happily." The one side that siding with the devil smiles and say, "I'll give you." No, you know what? I'll give you quarters. No reason not to, like you said.
I'm not your enemy.
You are not.
Okay, he's letting us go.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Tell you
Yeah.
what.
Insight check.
Yeah, right.
Did I do that?
Probably sick, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, I rolled shit.
No, this is the first time that I've actually rolled well, so I got a 21.
Damn, I got a
Nice.
dirty 20 off of that.
I got a 12.
I got
And
a
I
rock.
rolled well.
I got a sword. Lightning and stuff.
I got a 19.
I got a rock.
I got a 9.
So anybody, you and you seems to be telling the truth. As a matter of fact, you're looking at the other ones just kind of like scowling a bit at him.
What kind of weapons are they wielding, by the way?
I heard swords.
Are they shiny?
Actually, I said swords, didn't I? Sorry to say that they're actually wielding spears.
Okay. Are they cool looking spears?
Are they cool? Yeah, they cool.
Yeah, they cool.
So weapon call. Yes, spears. They're very infernal and fancy looking. And they seem to have like a fire tip to them.
Ooh,
Oh.
very nice set of spears you both have.
Are you propositioning us? No, I'm just kidding.
This is some hot,
Wow.
hot long thing.
Okay, here's the thing. They are both very attractive. Like, they're both male, so they're probably not your kind of attractive, but you, and assuming that you're into men, are just kind of like,
Some hot piece of ass right there.
Hot. I get it.
like, assuming you're the type to be attracted towards males, they would be conventionally attracted to you. But,
They're attractive, but she doesn't really like
Oh.
them at the moment, so.
I mean, also you're probably not like, I'm not about to go sleep with a demon.
Exactly.
But, with people who, with
She's already slept with the devil.
you actually have not, unless you're talking about somebody else entirely.
We'll drink enough of them, baby.
But yeah, you have not slept with your patron. I'm just throwing that out there.
No,
You have.
So
I'm referring to him.
I'm a collector of weapons I admire and find.
Well, these are.
Weapons such as that.
We
Well,
have a good weapon, you don't even know.
shit, no
two
shit.
good weapons.
One day I plan to try and own as many weapons as I can.
So what are
Or
you
you
get?
carry them in their bag of
We appreciate it, mortal, and that's a mighty fine-looking sword you have there. Again, this is the devil speaking, and he's just kind of like flattering. He's just trying to butter you up, hoping that you'll. Like I said, I'm not looking to make more enemies than what I already have.
Have we already
At the very least-
entered aggressive negotiations?
No.
At the very least, as long as you don't go. At the very least, if you don't go against me in this, I'll consider that a plus. We can deal with this demon horde ourselves. We were just hoping to get a little extra help.
Which side offered what?
They're both of them basically offer. Okay, one side, the devil side, more or less offered you riches and security and possible negotiations that if your soul were to fall to the 9 hells, that you would find yourself elevated higher than a typical soul at the start. The other one basically offered you power and the glory and basically for them not to slaughter you next.
I'm going for door number 1.
Door number 1 is in what?
Riches and.
Which one was the richest? Was the
Double.
The devils were definitely the ones that seemed to be the more diplomatic of the two in their offerings. The other one seems to like throw offerings, but also like mix threats in there as well.
One's love for evil, the other one's more Kiyagi evil.
Discuss this in a more private place first? Because it sounds like it might be a good idea to make a choice.
Well, y'all do know that the devil is letting you cross his side to get to the door
Right.
on the other side, and as far as y'all can tell from y'all's insight, he seems to be genuine about it.
Actually, okay, so if no one else is moving, Asheen like moves over to Kenny
Ah, hell.
and says, just kind of whispers, if only we could speak more in the private.
Your message then.
Yep. I mean, I could, but I don't think. Out of game. Do we really want to do that here?
Just think hard at each other while they're standing.
Well, so out of game, I mean, if no one else is moving back to the portal, like Asheen is trying to hint at us doing, then the next best thing is to have a psychic conversation instead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Abigail's already on the other side.
Abigail's pretty much on the other
Well,
side.
but she was calling out to her.
Yeah. So I don't. Did Abigail respond to Asheen
Yeah.
at all?
It's up to you, Vince. What's Abby doing?
And there's been a lot of conversation since then.
Come on.
Yeah, she could be waiting at the door by now.
Yeah.
Not other side of the door, waiting for you guys to come over.
Did they let her get all the way to the other side?
Yeah, did they?
By herself?
And would you have walked all by yourself?
By herself?
Who stopped her?
I would have stopped her.
Oh,
I would have really tried to stay.
So you physically stop her.
So how are we doing this? You started walking. You
After her.
You went after her.
And
Basically,
he called out.
when he called out, you were maybe right smack dab in the middle of both the devils and the demons, standoff. That's when she comes out and you grab her and you hear Asheen call. What do you
At
do?
this point, Asheen has been the only one that's made sense to me, so I'm going to stop her and make her listen to him.
Do you continue going or do you listen to what they say?
I was not really saying.
Okay, so you go back to them. Okay, so
okay.
Abigail's back with the rest of you, and the
So-
devil's
So let's.
we might be starting soon. If y'all wish to go to the other side of this room, of this plane, I suggest you do it now.
We can have the conversation, but it's only going to be 4 of us max. You can't just make a conversation. with
Oh, I know, but
Y'all heed
you
what he
should
said.
make
Though.
the. Kenny would make the decision of who's going to be in.
So either we back to the other place, or do we go forward?
The devil came in. It basically tells you if you wish to go to the other side of the room, y'all do it now because they're about to start, and
Right.
y'all could be caught in the crossfire.
That I caught.
So do you establish the light?
Yeah.
And who do you establish it with?
Myself, Asheen, Kanan, and
Don't do me.
alright, I can't. And then let's say Penelope and
Like you do Hubert if you want.
Seriously.
Or you could do Taisha too.
Yeah, sure, Taisha. I don't trust you.
So, you know,
So now
Wow.
with that link established, who rolled well and actually knows who's who?
Oh, as to like.
Oh yeah.
Who rolled
Penelope
the
does
insight?
not have Arcana though. Wait, am I? What's going
You're not in
on?
the link.
I know.
That's true.
No, but I rolled high on insight.
You did.
I got
Okay.
20.
Mhm.
20.
Or not
I got a
insight,
21.
but the Arcana check.
Oh, that's not.
I rolled high
Oh.
on the time.
She'll hold on.
She did.
Her,
Okay, good.
both of them got 21.
All right. So
Why am I in? What's going on?
So Asheen says, or like, yeah, Asheen just gives kind of like a thinking posture and just says out loud, let me think about this. And he looks straight ahead, like kind of off in the distance, and he asks, who knows what these things are? This is mentally.
So I'm just giving you a note. He did say to y'all a little, like not too long ago, if y'all are going to cross, do it now because we're starting soon. Is anybody going to tell him anything, or
I'll
y'all
talk
just
to
going
him.
to mentally like speak to each other and ignore him?
I really would have caught on to what he said about having a conversation
Mhm.
because I know what Ken can do.
Yeah.
I will try and stall as much as I can.
Cool.
Say, you can have a conversation with them and try and figure out why they're trying to fight each other.
Either that or we
You're
No,
involved
but
with
I'll-
it.
Either that or we can do this telepathic conversation while you're haggling for weapons.
I would join Cannon
I'll
to
try
try
to
to
stall
slow
because
him
I
down.
have a feeling I know what you two are
Yeah.
doing. I don't know who's involved.
Okay.
So something needs
That
stalling.
yeah, then that's fine. I just wanted, and we can let that be sort of like a background thing.
Right,
But I just
yeah.
wanted somebody to respond because in character, if he's asking you a question, you're just kind of like, he's gonna be like,
no,
they're ready to
Asheen
get
says, like, let me think about this, because both of your offers are very tempting. And
So while he says that, I'll just talk to.
I
Continue
go
on.
to Cannon.
Okay, then with that established, I'll go ahead and make y'all's mental conversations.
okay, so who knows who these things are?
Okay,
Read about it, yeah.
this is you got a 21, right? So.
Okay, so she.
But you just said I had read about them, right? I don't really.
Like, usually when you make these knowledge checks, actually, funny enough,
so the
considering
player-
who your patron is, usually the read about it stuff is that and this, but considering who your patron is, he probably would have been teaching you some stuff about the Nine Hells and maybe about the Abyss, because demons would be one of the sworn enemies.
Okay, so do you tell everyone what you know? The player knows.
Okay, good. I tell you then, because you know
Okay.
more than I would.
All right.
Otherwise.
All right. So I'll reiterate what's important.
Okay.
Okay, so if we are dealing with devils and demons here, demons are not known for keeping their word as much as devils are, but you have to be very careful with the deals you make with devils. If there are going to be at war here, I don't see any of them dealing with us as a neutral party very well. And so, if they're about to start fighting soon, if we do get across and they do let us go across, we'll have a war to deal with on our way back if we have to come back.
And there's always a possibility that it will be done by the time we get back.
Now if they've been doing this forever, like they claim.
You're not in this
Yeah,
conversation.
you're not in the
I know,
conversation.
I understand
yeah,
that.
but
Out
no,
of game, yeah, that's
but
okay.
yeah, but no, she would make that point. Like,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they've been at a stalemate, there's no guarantee that
I just don't
any
think we should waste
side
our-
would make.
I just don't think we should waste our resources on this.
That's a good point, but if we leave and
Well,
have to come back, we will have to
Penelope is
waste
part
our
of this
resources
conversation.
Guess it is true.
Well, if I noticed Kanan was keeping track of all the portals, if depending on where we end up next, we might not have to come back here, as long as we avoid the portals that would make us return to this room. After all, there's only two entrances to this one.
Then again, if we do take part in this fight, we could reap the benefits.
It's a
But
magic
we will
castle.
likely have to fight the other side, or no, we have to fight the side we sided on, unless we made the proper deal with the devils. understand that correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
But we could just attempt to avoid it entirely. We could just go back the way we came and then see if any of the later portals somehow spill back into this one.
Well, one thing in consideration is we could end up back here unintentionally because we still don't know which doors lead to where.
Well-
Exactly.
Solidify. Like,
Well, there's
yeah.
only, that's what Penelope points out, there's only 2 doors here. If we go to the other one,
No.
we'll know both doors that lead back here then.
Not necessarily. Because out of game, earlier on, wasn't there like
So-
2 doors that led to the illusion place?
Yes, but they did come from 2 separate, but you did come out from
No,
2
that's
separate
my
areas.
point. We could end up stumbling across the door another door that lead. Well, no, there's only 2 doors in here.
Yeah, and y'all came from one.
In other words, some places are connected, some are not.
Right. I was just thinking that it was more randomized than that.
With this danger,
We
we
are.
don't want to. Let's see. It's probably best not to take our chances. Or if we do, make sure that they're in our hands.
Plus, here's my thing. We at least know that these guys are here. We don't know what's laying in wait beyond this.
That's right.
I would rather be in tip-top form for the unknown as opposed to the known.
But if we do not take either of their deals right now, I have a feeling they will immediately attack us.
As far as you can tell, one of them is giving you quarters.
Yeah, we rolled pretty high on insight for that.
Like, the other one's probably not happy about it, but
The other one is wait. Which one gave us the quarter?
the devil,
The devils.
Devils.
he pretty much,
You
Julio's,
said between the 2.
he pretty much took Julio's argument and about how there wasn't any point in.
Yeah. And you said that the devils are the more trustworthy of the 2, right?
Only if you make the right deal. Otherwise, they will still try to stab you in the back, but they will uphold whatever deal they make.
Damn, I'm torn. Really.
We kind of have to make a decision quickly, so
Because as much as they enjoyed talking with Kanan about weapons and stuff, because both of them are very much warriors in different ways. They do,
They'll show
They-
off the wave cutter.
yeah, they do. Like they say that they'll make notes about how that is a very impressive weapon for a human to be wielding. I need to get a mouse for this.
Okay.
Ask them why they're deciding to fight each other here of all places.
They say that this is the where the blood war takes place,
I see.
and if you ask them about the blood war, you the player know.
Yeah.
They'll go into details about it for you.
Okay. So you're in favor of just not risking it at all.
We're choosing a side.
we choose a side.
Which one are you more leaning towards? Making a run for it or joining?
I don't know the strength of these creatures. That would be up for you to determine. Could we handle a battle if we chose a side?
Well, what if we choose one side and they all just gave up on us?
That
I don't see that happening. They wouldn't give us an
You do
option.
know that most of these are fairly low level devils and demons. Like there's no, like you would know that spine devil and the spine devil can be a very heavy hitter. Relatively speaking, but the Cambions would probably be the biggest threats themselves, because of how they have the flexibility. And a lot of times when a Cambion's born, it's usually from a very high-ranking demon or devil, rather than something lowly. So you know that they're, at the very least, more than a cut above any of the sides that they're leading.
Alright, so
It's perfect.
the player is saying, let's go ahead and side with the Devils.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm leading into. If
Yeah.
we're going to make a side at all, it should be the Devils. But one of us has to make a good deal. And then that way, if we make a proper deal with the Devils, we should have safe passage through. Unless, yeah. So we just have to make very good.
We'll just give them Silas.
So what if everybody else is
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Silas isn't gonna agree with that.
That way they have an extra.
Silas doesn't have to know.
I know, that's the whole point. When we go back, how do we know that they're gonna agree with us?
Exactly. Silas
Right.
doesn't have to know.
Be like, just come with us.
It's just like,
Just direct them
Silas,
here.
you be at the end of the conga line. Oops, we dropped you out. See ya.
How are y'all gonna get
All
this?
right.
How are y'all gonna get this across to them?
Exactly.
So we're in agreement
Without alerting
on the
Silas.
Devils. Is that what we're gonna do?
Is that what y'all?
That's good.
Is that what
Penelope?
you want to?
I don't know.
We're making a decision.
I don't
on
like.
behalf
I don't
of,
like the idea of fighting for either side myself.
I would rather fight half than the whole shebang.
Same.
Well, let me rephrase. I would rather fight half than have the other.
Can we
half
just
help us.
leave?
There is.
Can we just leave?
There is a possibility if we leave now and come back,
Maybe.
we can immediately decide and announce which side we're taking, and then deal with the aftermath afterwards.
And we also may be in a weaker state by the time we come back.
Yeah.
That's also possible too. Well, we also, depending on where we're at, we might have a chance to rest before we come back here and be stronger than we were before.
So I say we just leave.
That I highly recommend.
Never mind. He just giggled. So.
No, that was
You
Penelope.
giggled, oh no.
That was Penelope nodding her head.
Definitely wants to go.
Oh, okay.
What are you going up for?
So we leave.
Yes.
We leave.
Please.
We leave.
So anyway,
Come back later.
Yeah, that's what Penelope wants.
This is when Asheen says, I think I've made my decision. There are more, let's see. If we return from whence we came, we can come back more powerful, and by then we will have chosen a side, and we'll announce it when we return. So if you are engaging in battle, what's the name? What are your names, so that we may call out your name and let you know that we've chosen your side.
Make notes of this because I'm gonna have to pull this shit out of my ass. You think I'd be more prepared for some of this shit?
Yeah.
It's all good. What? My name's Cambion 1. My name's Cambion 2.
My name's Cam. It's Ben.
My name is
My name's Bob. This one's Treebeard.
Razius, son of Gratz.
which one said that?
That was the
The demon one.
Gracias.
I'm trying to think of this one archfiend that's pretty well known for being a pretty boy himself, but fuck it. And I am Donphin, son of Bill.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be our deciding factor.
I don't want to fight with Dalton.
Which one was that one?
All right.
Devil?
The devil.
I guess so.
That's the one we're gonna.
So,
Thank you for your patience. And
an interesting conversation as well.
Sometimes you getting a mortal perspective can be eye-opening. What can I say?
Cypher.
we will return as soon as we're ready. And Asheen motions everyone back to the floor.
Guys, let's get the fuck out of
You
here.
know, and grabs somebody's hand and pushes
We're going
another
the one
person
ahead
in
of
front
us
of
or
him.
behind us?
The one we came in from.
Okay.
Oh, y'all
The
going to
we're
the one?
closest to.
So y'all aren't going across to the other one.
Well,
Probably.
I
Well,
mean,
He
yeah,
did say
The devil did
It
say.
just depends on how well you trust our insight checks.
The Donphin did say that he gives us coordinate paths.
Yeah.
So
But that's entirely up to you.
Did we put it to a vote, like out of game vote?
I mean, we're still connected.
The four of us are
The
still
four of us-
telepathically linked for the next hour.
So like, we're heading back from whence we came.
So
that,
we-
that is what I said in character, anyways.
Oh,
True.
So I was implying that we go back from where we came from.
We can do that.
That's fine.
There is that other door that we could have taken. So
Yeah, there is more doors.
we can always check that one out.
Yep,
There's the entire place with the Yankee. There's 4 areas we haven't gone
exactly. There's
Sorry, 3
many
more areas
places
we
we
haven't
can
gone
explore before
True.
coming back here.
Okay.
So y'all return back to the kitchen.
Yep.
through. Yeah.
Alrighty. Y'all hop back to the kitchen.
And then we'll, okay, so once we're all here, this is when she fills in the rest of y'all what happened in our minds.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, you know, to cap it off, like, let's return here last after we've explored all the other places.
Alright.
And if we use up our resources in the other places, we can always rest up in this nice kitchen here, spend the night here, assuming no more kitchen oozes.
Y'all also do know the library is pretty safe too, as long as
Oh,
you
yeah.
respect the notebook,
Right.
no touching policy.
No touching.
So yeah, there are safe places for us to rest.
Yep.
Well, only other place we can go is that door we haven't gone through yet.
All right.
Well, so y'all go to the south one.
Yep.
What's behind door number 2?
Well, technically 3 at this
A
point.
new car.
A demon car.
Dead gum.
Y'all,
Where car?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
01100.
you appear in the room of the Githyanki, northwest of the area.
Northwest?
Yes. And you see the Githyanki kind of sitting around, looking around as per normal, and then they see you, and once again they approach you, and they begin to speak in Gith before kind of sort of turning towards you and realizing that y'all can't understand what they're saying.
Do you mind connecting us with the leader again?
I think there's a limit to how many times I can do it.
Oh, that's good to know.
Shame you didn't take tongues.
5e soul knife.
I mean, I do have tongues. Do they have 10 minutes for me to cast it? Or no, not tongues. I have comprehend languages.
Okay. Tongues is
Yeah,
third.
you can understand them, but I remember that.
But with the telepathically, you don't. As long as they are intelligent, you don't need to share language.
And again, it's the leader mainly looking at you expectingly. They do take note that y'all are teleporting from different parts of the area. Just kind of
okay.
like,
I can expend some of my psionic dice to keep it up. So I can do it again.
How long does it last?
An hour.
Well, I
Right.
mean,
Oh.
you could still have it active between.
can you?
Sorry, I'm supposed to roll a psionic energy die to determine how many hours.
We'll see how long.
So can you drop some people and add others, or are you stuck with the connection?
Let's see.
Because you could because if you can drop, let's say, Penelope out of the conversation, you can add him in with you, Taisha, and Sheen.
It does not specify.
Then I'm going to say that you will have to start the ability all over again
That's
for a
fine.
new connection.
I'll go ahead and drop it and I'll reestablish the link between myself, Ashin, and let's say 2 of the Githyanki this time. Or do you think that's necessary?
No. not necessary.
You know the leader has given you permission at the
Yeah.
very least.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you do the same sign language you did before,
You can add Silas, you can add Abigail, you can add Hubert, you can add Taisha. Yeah, and you know Kanan would rather you not.
Myself, Asheen, Taisha, and the leader.
Okay. Have y'all came from another part of this area? Have you found out anything?
we still have not found a wizard. It seems
Wizard.
Didn't we establish? Didn't
They just know. You just know that they just randomly were stuck here and they didn't know what was going on.
Oh.
Well, we did talk about finding the wizard. We did mention that.
My memory sucks, so yeah, I'll just
no,
take your word
I
for
want
it.
to say we did tell them that we were going to find him,
Oh, okay.
and when we did, we would help them out.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Then never mind.
So yeah, we have not found him yet.
Yeah, because you were very honest. You were very open with him. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
So when
This place is bigger than we thought.
yeah, exactly. This place is bigger than we thought.
Is that cheese?
Yes. Are
Yes.
you hungry? Do you want some?
We haven't had food in forever.
Alright.
Like, even
yeah,
though we don't-
Silas, do you mind sharing
Even if
your
we're not
cheese
hungry,
with
just the
these
sensation
Share your
itself
cheese.
would be welcoming.
fine gentlemen?
Yeah, I'll stick it on the ground and like
You
start
get it
slicing
on
it
the
up.
air?
It floats.
Oh, does it?
This
Oh,
is the
okay.
extra blend.
Alright, fine.
So here's the
yeah,
thing.
I'll
It's a
help you
will. It's a fresh will of cheese, so there's wax on top
Yeah.
that you're gonna have to peel off.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, you just cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cut it off.
So I'm just going to like slash, get a big wedge of cheese, peel it off with the sword, and hand it to them.
So he'll take the cheese and he'll start cutting up pieces for everybody and handing them out, and you know, they consume them, and you actually just haven't had the sensation of eating food. And well, since I've been here, this is very kind of you to share your rations with us.
I was right.
I
Huh?
would have just said.
We have no reason. Oh yeah, no reason not to. We're here to help.
Do they need food? Like
Well, they
I
you
hand
do.
them
They don't
another
need
roast
it,
beef
but-
sandwich.
They don't need it, but they
Oh,
got the
they
sensation.
take it, and once again, like, even though it's just a roast beef sandwich, he still cuts it up into like 5 servings and
Yeah.
hands it out, and
We're
they
gonna
just
be this guy's best friends. by the
and
time
he's
this
just
is-
and he's just kind of like,
Shane, grab the kill.
and yeah, he's just once again, he's just,
So
you see this grateful look on their face, like,
so sorry, but we're going to need a little bit more time.
oh yes, of course. Well, you're our best. You are all our best chance of getting out of here. Take all the time you need. I mean,
Okay. That's a loaded.
I guess.
Loaded.
We
We
will
will-
we will hurry. Yeah.
If it's going to take time, it's going to take
I'll
time.
tell you what. I'll just leave the cheese with them.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah. That'll make them happy.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, like, out of character, like, this is a good way to make sure they keep them happy, so we can keep coming back here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it looks like this is a hub with how many
Oh,
doors there are.
I had them the abyssal wine too.
Oh God.
Ooh. Okay.
He's just. Actually, you don't have the abyssal wine. Never mind. Sorry.
What?
Nope.
I thought you gave it to me.
I did, but you don't have it.
It didn't
It
fall
didn't-
through.
He didn't come through with us.
Mother
It was
trucker.
an illusion.
Wouldn't that be something?
Lies. That-
Hmm?
Lies.
Wouldn't that be something if all of that was an illusion?
Oh.
I don't know. Seemed pretty real, and I didn't have any of y'all make an intelligence save.
There's no sayers. But
That's
either way,
DM for yes, it was.
yeah. So it's good. All right. So good on you, Silas. Good choice. Very good. All right.
As a matter of fact, the piece of cheese that you gave to him
Is not
is still there.
okay. Fine.
Wait, what?
The cheese that he gave the demon, Cambion, is still with
It
him.
was. It's not there.
No, it is there.
Oh yeah. it
The
is
wine's
there, I
not
got
there,
you.
but the
wine's
cheese
not there.
is.
So you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna give him the entire wheel. Might as well.
May as well.
Alright.
Okay.
So-
So which door are we going to go to next?
So the only ones we haven't been in here is the southwest or the northeast.
Right.
If we take the one in the
Southwest,
center,
that's the one,
it's gonna take us back to the illusion room, the one where
Right.
we don't want to talk about.
Can we? I'm opting for northeast.
I
No,
second.
no.
Are you sure it wasn't this?
Southeast takes us to the library. Northwest took us
Northeast.
to the kitchen.
Northeast should be the library.
Was it northeast?
Yeah, it was northeast.
Oh, okay, I thought you said southeast. So then it's southeast.
Nah. Southeast.
Yeah, let's go southeast then, since it's already marked up on your map anyways. We'll give it a new mark.
I say southeast. No particular reason. Just
It's a good choice as any.
yes.
Yeah.
It's a door that we
Yeah.
haven't been through yet.
There's that's one of them.
Alright. We're gonna have to go through all of them eventually. Or
So southeast, and that's that's the last one in this room that you haven't been to, huh?
No, there's also
No,
southwest.
there's also southwest.
Okay.
There's northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast, and you said there's a center room. The center room takes us to the illusion room.
Mhm. Yeah. So far that one,
So
that one all
there's this
checks
one
out.
and the other one. So southeast first.
Okay. Now go to the southeast, and
Usually not a good sign.
sorry. Give me a second. Excuse.
Scusi.
Okay.
Took me a minute.
Y'all
You smoke it at the end.
come into an incredibly steamy room.
That took a turn left.
I mean, do we see anything inside from Steam?
Yes. First and foremost, I want everybody here to give me a Constitution saving throw. And your vision is currently obscured, by the way.
it's a smoky room.
Yeah.
Well, this is steam, not smoke.
Oh,
I got a nat 20, buddy.
Me too!
are you serious?
Oh, that's right. You said Steve.
This is steam, not smoke.
I got 4.
4 total? Oh yeah, let me do
I
Shubert
got 22.
and Penelope. Is
Yeah,
that a
nat
9?
20.
Yeah. Penelope barely passed.
Wow.
How would you get?
I got a
It
2.
seemed like our
2,
luck
4,
is
and what
almost
about you?
fine.
Digital
dice.
No,
Man, you've
I
been
roll
rolling
sets.
high and
I
lately.
got plus
That's why you
5.
dice.
Yeah, but damn, dude.
Two more.
Oh.
Like you've been hitting 20s with all your checks.
16.
No, I believe you. 16. You two. The heat's too much. You take a point of exhaustion.
Fuck, that's 2 points for me.
Are you still exhausted from last time?
I'm still exhausted from last
A short rest didn't do it.
Short rest. Only a
we
long
didn't- we
rest.
didn't do a short
Only
rest.
a long rest gets rid. No, only a long rest gets rid of
Oh.
exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, that's
Can
right.
we just like
And-
restoration him?
If you got it,
time.
Have one.
I do have lesser restoration.
then do it. Well,
Do it.
No,
Should be
this
sure.
is like
It's greater restoration.
greater we need.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
And
lesser restoration sucks.
Not really. It's pretty hopeful.
I mean, yeah, but
lesser restoration is good at low level.
Blinded.
nowhere
Death
near
Eater.
as useful as greater.
Well, that's the point of
I guess
greater.
that's-
And greater actually costs money.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
Steam.
while in there,
Oh.
you see a very familiar sight, except instead of being blackish and smokish, these are whitish and steamish. There are more methods.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
Everybody,
Now I know
Oh,
where that goes.
everybody, roll me initiative.
Initiative. I have advantage.
Is initiative an ability check?
Yes.
Well, okay. Would you like to double check that?
You are absolutely right, sir. Initiative is an ability check.
That's what you roll a 20 on?
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
Hey, I rolled another nat 20.
Yeah.
Let's do it in a row.
Alright.
Roll the
Now I'm
this
gonna roll
time.
shitty for the rest of the night.
Well, my initiative was pretty good, but I have disadvantage. So now it's fine.
Oh. You can have it.
No, I'll stick with my 10.
I just rolled through that one. Okay.
I won't hear you complain.
No, 'cause I'm gonna get shitty for the rest of the night.
I guess we'll see.
If I roll a third one, I'm just gonna be
We're gonna have to take a long rest after this. So we
Yeah,
need to-
definitely.
Yeah.
If the next door takes us to the library, so we definitely go back to the library and rest.
I agree.
There's I believe 3 doors in this room, but I
Was
could be
there?
wrong. Yep.
There is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the direction of the third door? This one's southeast, we came through northwest. takes us to the
You
library.
came from the western part of the room. There's an eastern door and a northern door.
An eastern door and a northern. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And right now you're standing in the western section. Westeros.
Yeah.
Sorry. 1, 2.
Can we determine how many of these things are in here?
4.
You sounded confident in that.
At the moment, it's hard for you to get an exact number because of just simply how steamish it is. How steamish it is.
2 sounds good.
Steamy.
Just one, that
This is
sounds
gonna be
better.
4.
Steamy. It is extra
Thank
steamy.
you,
Don't ask me why it's steamy.
Roll for it.
No, I'm rolling initiative at the moment.
Oh,
Dude, fucking hell, stop. I swear to God, this piece of shit. Oh no,
You can't be happy about that new computer you got.
Right now, the touchpad is being a real pain in the ass, but everything else about it's great.
I'm sorry. When he was saying "Scoozy,"
Scusi.
Sean, are you okay?
So I'm at 2 points of resistance.
Yes, you are, my friend.
boy.
He wants
Look
to
on the
go
bright
play.
side.
Hey, if I get a third one, I always have disadvantage on attacks anyway. So the only bad thing would be disadvantage on saving.
Okay,
That's bad.
that's real
What
bad.
does
That's real
exhaustion
bad.
one do?
Disadvantage.
25 to 20.
Oh,
22.
Also, no,
Oh, did you
22.
Did you have a 1 point?
I rolled nat 20.
Me
Yeah.
too.
So 22, 20.
Nice.
Go nat 20 on what?
Initiative.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
Do I have disadvantage?
Don't you have a point of exhaustion?
I just
Yeah.
got a point of exhaustion.
You have
All ability-
disadvantage on
all
ability
checks.
checks
That's an
are-
ability check.
Oh.
Son of
Ah,
a...
ah, ah, ah.
Roll it on that 20. You got this.
What did you
yeah,
get,
I'm
22?
sure.
That one. Oh, well, I see the 1 right there.
Did you get a nat 1?
No, you got a.
I
you
got a
4.
7.
Or a 7.
Oh.
7 total?
I'm just saying, I can see.
I
the
might
one
as well
right
just
there.
add it.
You just went.
Good looking out, Julio. 20,
Don't get
20,
mad at me. You gotta learn to fucking roll.
My total is, Daddy, I'm 7.
20 to 15.
18.
18 for Kenny.
You know what?
With advantage, huh?
Hey.
Yeah.
You don't get healing, son.
I mean, Kanan, it's not Kanan's fault. Kanan didn't do nothing wrong.
That's true.
15 to 10.
No, but...
Well, what, okay, 10? What do you got?
11.
But I
10 and
feel
11?
that he should be put out of his misery.
Shit, I'll take you with me.
You may get another point of
All you got is
exhaustion
what?
before this is over.
35 hit points?
33, thank you.
Wow. I can do that with 1 attack.
Technically it's 38, but I'm taking 5 damage.
38.
Yes.
You know,
Cannons. Like,
Oh, yeah, and Penelope. Shit.
I'm the healer.
Penelope has disadvantage. She had a nat
Also,
20, but
if
she's
you're-
exhausted
you're
I'm at
too.
50.
you're not gonna be a very good healer if you're
Did
already
you get another
dead.
nat 20?
No, I got a nat 1 for Penelope.
There it is.
Hey, no, that's fine. If
I
you
called
goes
it.
last, she gets to pick and choose.
Yeah, it's like who does she like the most? And then Hubert was.
Remember, the role of the cleric isn't to keep everyone alive, it's to choose who to keep alive.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, you know what? As far as I can tell, I don't need your help. So.
Oh, wow.
You'll be dead before you know
Can you
it.
say
Don't worry
that in
about it.
character?
No! Kit is not as much of an asshole as I am.
Well, it sure is a shame that...
Kit is not Max, let's be real. Max would definitely say something like that.
That's true.
I like how I like how like half your stuff is like Ken wouldn't be like this. You just pretty much cement that you're a worse person than your own PC.
Oh yeah.
But granted, I played characters like that were better. Jericho was a better person than me. Abigail, you are. Which one's higher between y'all's decks? Probably
Yeah,
Abigail.
14.
What do you got?
Sir.
14.
Well, who's highest in wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah, 10.
You go first.
We both got 10.
It does. You want to go first? Okay, which one do y'all want to
Why
go
don't you both
first?
just roll a d20 see who gets the higher number?
Either that, or you guys just decide which
You can
one.
go first.
I don't.
Thank you. There, done.
But I wanted it
Jeez.
fair. Is that not
No,
how you
that's-
do it? You go by stats?
Yeah. But when
So-
you got like 3 stats out of the
No
same.
surprise round this round because of him, obviously, but you do vaguely see 2 methods into the smoke, but you have to run in there to reach them.
Am I wrong?
Just two.
Did I see the doors?
No, too much steam.
Are we gonna need the map for this?
No.
Okay.
We'll do the power of imagination for this one.
Okay.
Is it really only 8:30?
How far? Is there 2 methods?
You see 2 methods specifically within the steam. Go ahead and roll me perception with disadvantage. I got a DC in mind if you need it.
11.
Nope. You only see 2 methods.
Oh boy.
Silvery
Who's
bars.
it only? I don't like the sound of that.
I know.
There'll be more.
Oh, hey. Can I just use my little thing?
Well, no, that's
My
we're,
divine sense?
no, we're on stream.
I
No.
was just about to say that's very
Okay.
appropriate.
I can,
You can, but they're not fiends or undead.
can you
or
see me?
undead or fey.
Did you see me at the moment or no?
Yeah, they see you. You actually hear one of them shriek, like they're getting ready to attack you.
That's lovely.
Like they're getting ready to attack her.
Yeah,
How steamy?
or
is
attack
the
the
room?
group. Huh?
How much steam is in the room?
You can maybe see 15 feet ahead of you.
15 feet tops.
Affected
Yeah.
by the hollow spell.
Can I move 30 feet away from them?
Sure.
And I'm assuming I can assume I'm out of vision.
You're out of vision of seeing them. As far as you-
Elementals right there.
Not necessarily them out of vision of seeing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris,
Can I roll
Chris.
a con check to be if I notice creatures and
Yes.
have it generate?
Sorry, go for it.
Can I roll a con check of
Sure.
monsters?
Sure. Just roll a general arcana.
It is elementals.
Elementals.
Anything affected by the hallow spell.
No,
Celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, undead. You want to see it?
No, divine sense is different.
No. Divine sense says anything affected by the hallow spell.
That must be new because I could have sworn it wasn't always like that.
Wait, what did you do? I'm confused.
I'm gonna look.
Divine sense. As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet. Elementals are affected by the hallow spell.
So yeah.
So from what I'm reading, it doesn't say nothing about the house. Okay, wait. Same radius. You also detect the presence of any place or object. Not creatures.
It's anything affected by the hallow spell.
And mine says any place or object.
So that's on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, this is on D&D Beyond, dude.
So that's probably got the latest
Effective.
errata.
You can sense anything affected by, or know the location. Well, the thing is that it separates. It
Or know the location. Anything affected by the hallow spell.
no anything affected, but that anything that has the hallow spell cast on it, you can sense. Not you can sense anything from with the hallow spell. That's why it says place an object on here.
God, they need
So-
to reword that.
Okay, well,
Yeah. So any fiend or undead.
never mind.
God,
Okay.
they need to reword that.
They
Sorry.
really do need to
It's
read.
not
Yeah.
your fault.
Yeah,
Reword that.
sorry. It's
The way
always
they word this
the
shit
wording.
sometimes.
The wording is everything. But yeah, if somebody casts hollow on like a place or an object, you would know. Anyways, what were you doing?
Doing the ability check is an action, right?
In this particular case, I'll make it a free action. Just go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
16.
We can't see like what's happening.
Yeah, well, that's enough to tell you that methods are special elementals that always compose of two different elements.
Yeah.
Steam methods are composed of fire and, I believe, water elements. And you do know that they're immune to fire and poison damage.
Do I know?
They have as far as like being able to see in
Yeah.
steam, they live in it. They are steam.
So they know where we
So
are
they would
no matter
probably. So you can assume that their vision would be affected. Just would not be affected by being in steam.
what. Okay. Those are the next questions. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind. I was in
You see two 15 feet away from you.
15 feet away. I go 15 up. Attack the first one on the right.
Alrighty. You go up and pop one on the right.
– 17.
17 hits, I believe. Yes, 17 hits.
$10 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. The 15 hit.
Yes.
10 again. That's 20 damage.
Alrighty. And then what's Tall Geese doing?
Tall Geese. Can he flank with me if the other one?
Yeah.
With my attack.
Tall Geese will have the speed to get into flanking position, so honk, honk, honk.
He missed.
Does he have two attacks?
But his advantage with.
Oh yeah, he advantage. Sorry, I heard you say he missed.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. And Taisha, you're on deck.
And that is max damage. 11.
Nice. So you
11 force.
you do a nice hefty chunk of. Yeah, between the two of y'all, this method is like on spaghetti legs of sort. Even though it's not standing, it's flying. But Taisha, what are you doing?
How
You
big
see.
is the room?
You have trouble telling because of all the steam. You can only see 15 feet out.
I can only see 15 feet out,
Mm-hmm.
but I can see technically what he was hitting. If it's 15
You can see the
feet
two methods. You saw. Matter of fact, as you get closer, you see two more methods within the steam. But you can only see two methods. One that him and Tall Geese her and Tall Geese just beat them out of. Looks like it's almost dead. And then another one and then another one barely touched.
Can I tell can I warn the group? There's two more in there.
Yeah, I'll let you free action.
Yeah. A free action. I tell you, there's two more methods in
So,
here.
do we all see the first two?
Yeah, you all see the first two.
So
Just
now we know
one.
there's
But I
four.
can see.
Now y'all know there is at least four. Oh, did you want to try shattering?
No, I was gonna do fireball. I'm not gonna blow the fucking room.
Oh,
I told her don't.
This is steam.
You don't know
do
this.
that.
Heat.
Oh no, right.
Think about it.
And
Okay, fine.
What did we fight? What was the ones we fought?
smoke
last?
methods, which
There was
were
smoke?
air and fire.
So I can at least see the one that's 15 feet away, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just blast it. And then they don't have to roll a disadvantage or anything on that.
Not in this particular case, because you're. Now, I would say if you did not have spell sniper, they would have cover,
But
but
I
you have
have-
spell sniper,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you
so
go.
they don't guys. So you ignore cover.
So who's the closest one to me without being melee?
Both of them are about the same distance, and neither one of them are in melee. Like I said, you saw Abigail and Tall Geese basically beat the shit out of one, and it looks like it's almost dead. And then you see one that hasn't been touched.
I'll go after the one that's almost dead.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be a sure kill.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Nice.
Wow. Should I even bother?
That's good. Do it.
Yeah, that's a 10. So 23 damage.
God damn, that's overkill if there ever was one.
And then I have another beam.
Yep, you got your second beam. So the first one just pops.
You have inspiration now too.
I
Well,
still have inspiration from the first
Oh,
nat 20.
okay.
Actually, the two nat 20 that I had.
Oh, are we doing that in this game?
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice. Okay, good.
might as well roll it.
14, 21 to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, should I use inspiration to hit first?
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
Oh no, 23 yes.
I mean,
6 on that one.
6. Alrighty, 6. And Kent, it's your turn.
Okay, so
One down, one you can see.
The ice thing only lasts for an hour, right?
It lasts until you get a short rest or sheet or whatever.
Oh, never mind. So he's still iced up and ready to poke.
Who's that?
Hubert,
Oh,
Hubie,
alright.
Hubarno.
So I got one that I can see, right?
You do see one that you can see, and you know that Abigail shot that there was 2 more. The one that you can see, I'm gonna say you could possibly get into flanking position with tall geese
Let's do it.
if you wish.
Flank, advantage,
Mhm.
sneak attack.
Mhm. If you hit,
If I hit.
Oh,
If I
okay.
don't hit this thing, it's gonna be embarrassing. Okay.
it's like nat 1, nat
Shut
2.
up. That's a 19 on the die.
Oh man.
Yeah, advantage rules. Alright.
Oh yeah, it does, even for me.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
That's just about max damage. Okay. Mental check.
Come on, girls, the fluffy John.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
I did not mean to blow your mind. That shit just happens. 20?
Yep.
That is a spicy meatball of damage.
Yep. Bonus attack. Use my second psionic blade. Okay. That's 18 on the die. Just 5 extra psionic damage.
5 whole psionic. That's, I mean, just 25 is not bad at all.
That's gonna be it for my turn.
Next is Shubert, who goes straight for the one that you were going after and attempts to finish it off.
Go for it. Do it, Hubert.
He is not going to be able to get into flanking with anybody, but he hits regardless. And just from base damage alone, he kills that thing.
Nice.
Very nice.
So these things probably have about 30 hit points.
Okay.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
And, yeah, no, Hubert, with actually seeing the other 2 sitting in the background, just from where he's standing, just kind of dives right in and goes towards them. And with his second attack, pokes the other one.
Poke, poke.
Poke.
Yeah, roll. He still hits it. Where are you? And 6 and 8.
Can't read from here.
I don't count when it falls on the ground anyways.
And neither do I.
And I should have. 9 damage. And now it's 3 of the Method's turns, including the one that he hit. You see all 3 of them.
3.
You see one more come from the mist, or you see 2 come from the mist. From many of y'all that went into melee range. And they all, by the way, y'all that haven't moved yet, looks like they destroyed them all, but y'all did see Hubert go further into the mist and disappear. Or to the steam, and they all jump him. 2 of them are going to have advantage. I believe only get 1 attack, yep. Got 1, but advantage.
Death of Hubert.
That hits. Advantage. I believe that's a miss. No, that barely hits. And then the one without advantage. All 3 of them hit. Oh, Hubie, you poor unfortunate soul. Let's see. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. The 2 that you killed, you, Abigail, and Tall Geese, and Hubert all make me, or not. You and Tall Geese make me 2 dexterity saves. You make me 1 dexterity save real quick. And Hubert's gonna have to need a dexterity save.
19 out of that.
He passes.
It's 22 for me.
And let me just go ahead and do Hubert's damage real quick. Six, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, wait. 16 damage to Hubert from all 3 of those attacks. Good.
Okay. For Toggies,
Mm-hmm.
he fell. He got both 8s.
Yeah, that is a fail.
I got me. I got 1 nat 20.
You don't have advantage on this.
These are 2 rolls.
Oh,
2
okay,
rolls.
yeah, sorry. Nat 20 passes, sorry. I forgot you were the only one that was in range when one of them blew up.
And the second one, I have 17.
Yeah, you passed both. Tall Geese. So Tall Geese takes, and y'all 2 pass, and you and Hubert passed Jaws. So Tall Geese takes a grand total of 9 damage. Wait, making sure that's correct. Was it a D8? Yeah, 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And after that Shankathon, it is Asheen's turn. So Asheen, you saw them. Oh yeah, basically when you kill these things, they blow up, and they sort of like blow up in this like steamy burst, and anybody within melee range of them has to make that dex save.
Fire damage, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Makes
Okay.
sense. There's
So
steam.
machine will move in closer.
So you move in, and about
That's
15 feet
spicy.
away, you do see Hubert being held by 3 of the 3 methods, just all clawing and biting at him.
Why do you say though? Is it they something exploded or?
Yeah, when they explode, when you kill them, they explode.
Okay.
Is
Thank you.
there an easy way? Can I hit 2? Well, can I hit 2 or more without hitting Hubert with a shatter? So
How would they?
10-foot cube.
I would say it is possible for you. Is it a cube or is it a circle? Or is it a radius?
I wrote down radius. I can double check that.
Okay, I thought you said cube. If it's we'll just go with radius. Yeah, in that case, you'll be able to pop 2 of them.
Okay.
You won't be able to pop
Drinks,
3
anybody?
because Mountain Dew, please.
Mountain Dew. Regular.
water?
Regular.
Regular.
Do you have water?
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
You want one too?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Jump across the funky jump.
Let's see. So yeah, if I can hit 2, that would be great. Yeah, 10-foot radius sphere. Okay. So yeah, I'll go with that then. They make a con save. Yeah, con save. The DC is 16.
Fail. Fail.
What I
I took that.
Thanks.
There are no more regular dues. We got major melons.
I'm cool.
Give
with
me
that.
a root beer in.
Major
Oh,
melons.
what?
You have a root
We've got A&W.
Okay.
A&W.
Walnut.
That's-
is-
Watermelon.
11 no.
Thunder.
12 sonic or thunder damage. Yeah.
Yeah. 12, right? Let's see.
12 thunder damage. Yep.
And
They said 1,200 damage. I was like, what?
it's over 9,000.
Oh, the wrong game.
What? 9,000? That can't be right. You would have hit this one, not that one. So. Oh wait. 12. So 20. Alrighty. And after Ashin, it's Kanan. You see Ashin go 15 feet in and cast some sort of spell towards where Hubert was, right towards the direction Hubert dashed into.
Okay. My movement is reduced to half, so I can only move 15.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in melee range of 15?
Nope. The two that you saw originally in melee range, the everybody else took out. But if you move 15 towards where that is, you will see Hubert and 3 of the methods just kind of clawing at him.
Would they be in melee range at that point?
Nope.
No, still? Okay.
You
How far away?
moving 15 feet allows you to see them,
Got it. Then
and
I'll
they're
move,
15 feet away from
I'll
there.
move 15 feet, bonus action, hex one of them.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then I'll Eldritch Slice one of them. Actually, no. I don't have my Crimson Right up. So I'll just blast it with my hammer. Eldritch Blast.
Eldridge Blast.
Got it, yeah.
You need your crimson. You need your crimson right to do the slice.
The Crimson Right lets my sword act as a spell focus.
Mmm.
But I'm not going to pop a Crimson Right because I already used my bonus action.
You don't have inspiration, right?
But this is an attack and ability check?
No,
It isn't, right?
is an attack roll separate from an ability check.
Then 22 to hit with the first one.
22. That hits. Good saw.
4 damage.
Hey, every bit helps.
Second shot. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, 8 damage. Better.
Much better. Alrighty.
And
After-
then whatever one is closest to me, but still attacking Hubert.
Next turn, everybody who everybody who was in range. What? You rolled low, bro. Everybody who's still in. I said it's 2 more methods. It's fight. That's attacking next, not the top. Everybody who moved in. Everybody who moved in. So basically, you, and you would see. Oh yeah, and you because you moved up into range. Would see 2 more methods coming in, and both of them going straight for Hubert, flanking.
Damn.
He's the one who was the one who moved in close into the firefight. And if it wasn't that first one misses though.
Oh, good.
Second one, yeah. Second one does. Second one does hit. It's 2. Goddamn! Of course I had to be around max. 6 damage to Hubert.
It's a total of 5, right? Which I'm counting right?
Huh?
Is a total of 5 of them now?
From what you can tell, yeah, 5 of them around Hubert at the moment. So, with that being said,
What sounds good right now? Just a win.
Sure does. That would be nice, right?
that could help in this situation. Yes.
How to get into this kind of situation though?
Next is Silas. Silas, you're next. Oh, my Sai, who is dying to be fly.
Are you serious?
Come
I'm
on.
not dying.
Who's dying to go fly?
You know, play 5
I'm
for a
gonna
white guy.
sacred flame.
So you need to move at least 15 feet to see them, but if you move your whole 30, you'll get in melee range to them.
I'll move my whole 30, and I'll try and melee them.
You're flanking with one.
Yep.
You're flanking with Hubert regardless because they got him surrounded.
Awesome. Okay.
Did you miss?
No. Hell no.
Is that how?
Is that you?
Liam Geeson has spoken.
Is that how Simon's work?
Toggy says, "Thank God I can't smell."
So what did you roll to hit?
21.
It hits. Roll damage.
I'm going to smite.
Okay, here, real quick. Are you going after one that's injured?
No.
Okay, so you're going after one of the ones that are at full health?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smite. Quicken him. Inflict wounds.
Alrighty. Roll your combo.
Might as well don't do that.
And y'all are probably going to be taking a long rest after this, so.
Why?
Oh, we need to in a way.
We're fine.
Yeah, we are. Kanan's not.
How do you take
How much damage have you taken?
Well, my damage is fine. I have 2 points.
He has 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't do much about that.
Lucky for
Sorry.
y'all.
Can.
Unlike
Long
the,
rest.
unlike the other one, it's just a roll at the beginning of the encounter, and y'all don't have to roll again. But,
Do it, Sean.
Alright, so that's 7 damage.
mhm.
Okay.
6, 7, 3. That's 16.
16 damage.
That's not it.
But wait, there's more!
Yeah, darn right.
Well, wait, there's
8,
more. Call it in the next
7,
5 minutes. You'll get 10 more points
8.
of damage.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. How much?
23,
23 plus 16.
39.
Oh,
You one-shot one of the ones that were at full health.
oh yeah.
These things must have like about 30 hit points.
Did you,
35.
wait a second, did you convert all your remaining sorcerer points into spell slots?
Not all.
I did, but not all.
Oh, okay.
So I have 10, remember, because of the blood.
Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I'm giving you nice things and it's biting me in the ass. Got it.
And I also didn't.
Welcome to my
I
world.
didn't use a second level smite or inflict wounds.
The two that you brought, the one that you brought, oh, you got anything else for me? Well, you moved and you attacked and you bonus action, so you wouldn't. So 2 more fly from the steam. And this time, instead of going for Hubert, they actually go for you.
Bring it.
Oh, wait. Roll me a dexterity save real
Oh
quick.
yeah, blew up. It went boom.
Oh, that's a 1.
You both,
Ah, there it is.
you both fail because Hubert rolled a 3.
Okay.
And, wait. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he failed. Which is a shame because his dexterity is 2.
Oh, I just take some fire damage.
You both take 4 damage.
Oh no, the pain.
Hubert's looking kind of rough though. So
Hubert can heal himself.
If he has potions, sure.
Yeah.
so 2 of them fly and flank you.
Bring it on.
So 6 now.
First one misses.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
19.
Second one hits, but let's see if it crits. No crit though. You take a grand total of 4 damage. Because
Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurts so much.
Hurts so good.
Penelope.
Hurts so good. I'm just like,
Penelope is the last one who just hustles behind everybody else. Goes about 25 feet in herself, and yeah, she'll toll the dead, the one that looks like it's almost dead. It fails. What's wrong? What?
Oh, it
Yeah,
fell.
oh.
So she fell.
And she killed it.
Nice.
It only had 3 HP
Very
left.
nice.
Oh,
So down to 5.
Good job.
it goes boom boom, yeah.
Goes boom, boom, boom. One more flies from the steam. Gets into flanking position.
She killed it, it explodes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, no.
Yeah, y'all two. You and Hubert have to roll a dex save for me. Sorry. Thanks.
Again?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He passes that time.
Yeah, well, that's a 13.
You pass too.
Awesome.
So one more comes from the steam, gets into flanking position with the one against Shubert, more or less taking the place of the one that just died. And it misses. Top of the initiative, Abigail. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
4 surrounding Hubert
For-
and 2 surrounding Silas.
I didn't even think of Hubert. The target. Who we were thinking of.
You'll be flanking with Hubert no matter who you go after because they're surrounding Hubert.
Okay. Sure. The 17 does hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Okay, roll for a second attack. Okay, I was base 17.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go for see it.
Crit.
Crit, yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay.
So 2 attacks,
Yep, 2 attacks.
but they all hit.
Just realized I could throw both my daggers.
Zoom, zoom.
Okay. Total 19 damage for both attacks.
Okay.
Dexterity bullshit.
And what's Tall Geese doing?
Toggy's in flank with the other side of Hubert and try to help him out.
He's gonna probably have to go after one of the other ones
Yeah.
if he's flanking with Hubert on another one.
Okay.
Zoom,
Base
zoom.
16, 22 to hit. That hits.
Yep.
Faces anyway, so it doesn't make me flank.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Damage.
Next is Tai Isha.
I'll just blast it. I gotta go after one that's only melee range, so.
Yeah, you can. You'll be able to hit. Wait, you're going after one that's melee range?
No, it has to be one that's not melee range.
Oh yeah, none of them are melee range from where you're standing. Which are you going after one of the hurt ones, a full health one?
I'll go after the third one.
Okay,
No, 11 probably doesn't hit.
11 hits.
Good.
Yeah.
No. No, I know it was not
4.
Okay.
Second. Oh,
Dude, I'm so ready for the
13.
13 hits. And
12.
you kill it.
Very nice.
And you got anything else for me?
No, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Also
No, I'm not here,
Dragon's
right?
Lair.
You're not.
No, but
You-
I need to get some new dice and
Hang
balls.
on, they
You,
let me use fireball,
me,
so that's
Tall
not good.
Geese, and Abigail all roll a dex save.
that's
He,
a 16.
he actually passes.
Okay, for
16?
Abigail, she got 15.
Oh no, wait, Silas rolls. You weren't in melee.
Oh,
right? Yeah.
Man.
Sorry. Abigail got what?
Abigail got 15.
I
That
failed.
passes.
Uh,
What'd you get?
I got an 8. I failed.
Decent. Toggy's got a 5.
How much
So
damage am I taking?
Tall Geese and you both take 8 damage.
What is this? Like attacking the killer tomatoes? You're slowly trying to whittle us down?
The tomatoes will
Just
have
that
their
they keep
day.
exploding while they're right next to you guys.
Hints. Now you can move in melee range if you want.
Methods.
I mean, the first time we fought 6.
Yeah.
Would
How
I
many have there
be?
been so far?
8 altogether.
Will I be within flanking if I
Yeah.
move up, or like?
10 altogether. Y'all just killed 2 really early.
Are there any that are currently right next to any one of my teammates that I can
Yep.
get to?
Yes.
All of them are in melee range of every one of your teammates.
Any one of them have been damaged so far?
Yeah.
There's one that looks like it's been hurt.
I'll go for that one. Rush
You,
up to it and I'll.
well, no, you won't be able to flank with it because Tall Geese and Hubert are flanking with it.
Oh, okay.
This run.
But you can go after one of the ones with full health and flank with either him or Hubert again.
I will. Okay. I will. Yeah, nice one. I'll just go and attack the one that that is already injured.
Okay. You do get sneak attack because your
Yeah.
allies are 5 feet from
I
it.
do
You,
get sneak attack, and I do still have lucky in case this goes south. It's an 18 on the die.
alright, you hit. And with your bonus action, you can still sneak attack if you don't sneak attack for your main one.
What?
So you got your normal psychic dagger, then you got your bonus action psychic
Right.
dagger. You can still sneak attack if you miss with your first attack with the bonus. You just can't sneak attack more than once per round.
Oh. Good enough. Alright. Not as impressive as last time. That's 17 points of damage.
Yeah, it's still hurt quite a bit there, Sonny Jim.
It's still alive.
It is still standing.
Bonus. 16 hit it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 6 points of psychic damage.
Didn't quite drop it, but it is Hubert's turn, and he just turns and pokes at it, flanking with tall geese.
Oh,
he
Hubert,
hits.
don't do it.
He hits, and base damage would kill it. So I'm just gonna wipe that one off.
Hubert's gonna end up killing himself before this is over.
Yeah, everybody roll me a dex save.
Everybody?
Oh, okay.
Just the melee punch.
Everybody who's been melee typically. Hubert got a nat 20, so he passed.
5.
Okay.
So if they pass, they don't take the damage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's all
it's
in
Are
nothing.
we done killing things yet?
Not yet. You take 6 fire damage. What did you get?
Geeson, 15.
Mm-hmm.
I also got 15.
Okay, you pass. Now Hubert turns to one of the other methods that's been hounding him, and he stabs at him. He hits, and he takes a grand total of 11 damage to that one. And
How much
Yeah,
damage
after
do I
that-
take?
you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Sheen, your turn.
Chris, how much?
How much damage do I take?
6, right?
You took 6.
How much do we have left?
You have 4 left.
4 methods?
Four
More
method.
methods left?
Yeah, these things are pushovers.
Can I grab him in
You're
a
not the one who's failed 4
sphere
times in a
without
row.
hitting my friends?
In this particular case, you can only hit one in a 20-foot
Okay.
sphere
Cool.
because of the way they're all positioned. If you want to avoid hidden friends,
Alright.
but are they your friends?
How damaged are they?
There's 3 that are full health and one that looks like that Hubert just recently poked that took damage.
There's a good chance we will be resting after this or soon after, right?
Oh,
I'm just throwing this out here. If you don't mind
That's
hitting
higher dadgum AC.
Hubert, Abigail, hit there's a good chance you can hit all
Don't
4
worry
of them.
about it.
Okay.
Can I hit him in a 40-foot cube?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
You can
gonna
hit all
cast-
4.
I'm gonna cast slow and only choose the methods,
Mm-hmm.
and they get a wisdom save, DC 16.
Oh my god, they got a 25 wisdom. No, they
Still
don't.
so strange to me that slow is based off of wisdom.
Is it 3 or 4 of them that it hits?
All 4 if they're in the 40-foot cube.
Okay, cool.
It hits up to 6.
Fail. 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 16, right? Fail. All 4 of them failed.
They are all slowed.
Yeah, I was waiting to just silvery barbs one of them.
So they get 1 action. They get no reaction, 1 action,
Right.
and either 1 action, bonus action, or move action, right?
Just like
Yeah,
beat the hell out of
their
me.
speed is halved,
No,
and
no reactions.
and no reactions.
And then 1 of the typical actions.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. After that is Kanan. You can
Can I
probably
move 15 feet up to hit
you
one?
can actually go get into flanking range with one of the ones surrounding Silas.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Does it look, how hurt does it look?
It looks like it's at full health,
Oh, okay.
but with your damage output, and if you want to move your hex in, you can
I
move your
could move my hex as a bonus action, which I do.
yeah. With your damage output, you could theoretically still drop it.
I'll attack it.
So now you guys know they're all slow. They have no reactions.
Yep.
You can move around them and not worry about attacks of
That
opportunity.
damn thing that can
22 to
about
hit.
it.
You hit. This doesn't lower their AC though at all, does it?
Oh
No.
yeah, it does actually. It reduces their dexterity and AC by 2.
Okay. Good to know. Actually, I think their attacks are based off of their dexterity also.
So that would be a -1 to their attacks.
Actually, I could easily switch it to strength though if needed be, because
You
it's
could try.
it's melee claw attacks.
Well, if they're within range, but they can only do 1 action.
No, I can't because their strength's even worse than their strength is a 5, So they're better off to going with Dex.
19 on the first hit.
Total damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
Still
Fuck.
standing?
It's still standing, but you
Second
rocked
attack.
its fucking socks off.
Does an 11 hit?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Hell, at this point, a 9 will hit.
So dadgum help me if you kill this
11.
thing.
You drop it. You must have rolled low for that second one.
I did.
Stop blowing these things up in my face.
Actually, that's a good thing.
Roll
Everybody,
better.
and this time including Kanan, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry. It's just their dex saving throws,
Oh, okay.
not their dex saving.
So
That's a
my,
nat 20 for
my
Kanan.
son too, right?
14.
Yeah, you did end up moving into 14. You pass.
You fail again? Yes.
15.
you
How
pass.
much damage do I
You take 6.
Oh my god, are you still alive?
Yes.
What are you at?
5.
Oh,
Me too,
it
no.
seems like you need
Yeah,
some
yeah,
more.
you too, man.
Okay, decent throw.
The cleric should probably
You
heal
take 6
himself.
damage.
Just saying.
Don't you still have your lay on hands?
No. I used it on Penelope.
Silas,
I'm pretty
it's,
sure you have potions. We all have potions.
Silas, it's your turn.
Run away. Okay? We've got this.
I'm gonna flip y'all off. Except for a sheep. He hasn't done anything to me yet.
Did he
He's,
kill at least
thanks
one of them?
thanks to him, you could run away without provoking attack of opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
Screw that.
Oh, you're gonna stand your ground?
Just stand my ground.
Why?
You're,
Die like a warrior.
You're gonna die.
Oh
Please
shit.
allow me to play my character.
God.
Thank you.
Because he's
Yeah,
a
no,
man.
that's fair.
Man.
Just saying. Don't go crying when you get yourself blown up.
I'm not gonna get myself dadgum blown up.
You're currently no, you're not flanking with Kanan because Kanan killed one.
That move 15 feet, that's it.
Yeah,
Stop it.
you had to move about 15 feet to get into
I'm just
attack.
making sure I have no more.
That's good.
Yeah, I know it was.
So what are you doing, Sean? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're gonna
What are you
get blown
doing?
up.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are
Blow
you
it up.
doing?
Stop it.
Sorry. Okay.
Dadgum, man.
Good.
What about bonus action to take a potion?
How about I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2?
Okay.
That's
You're just
good.
kind of like.
I just imagine it works like a defibrillator.
It is exactly what it does. Alright, yeah, +3. Awesome. That'd be +19. Awesome.
Pretty hyper tonight for some reason. Why?
We're all jacked up on Mountain Dew!
A do the do, a boo, a boo.
Anyway, okay, so where's the nearest method? Is it within range?
Yeah, there's a method in range.
There's a method in range?
There's one right next to you.
Do it.
You don't got you.
Do it.
Inflict wounds. Quicken inflict wounds.
You can just hit with the sword.
No, he used his action to heal. Unless you want to quicken that heal.
Curse angrily at it.
Now, even if I quicken the heal, it doesn't mean that I can do another one, remember?
No, you can attack with the sword.
I can, yeah, all I can do is attack with the sword. No.
Okay.
What I will do is I will, however,
Yeah, you can't quicken inflict wounds. Sorry.
I could quicken inflict wounds.
No, you can't because you already cast a spell.
I know that. Thank you. But if I wanted to attack first, I would have quickened. it.
Yeah.
However, I can cast.
I can true.
Sacred Flame. Might as well.
You're gonna quicken the sacred flame. Dexterity save, right? It gets a -2 thanks to Kanan.
Yeah, I know. But it had-
Not Kanan,
15.
Sheen. Yeah, it fails.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
2d8, right?
2d8,
No,
yeah.
is it 2d8?
2d8.
2d8.
You're not a level 5 cleric though. Or no, you're not a level 5 sorcerer.
According to,
Does it scale to your overall
it
level?
does indeed.
Never mind. Okay, that's weird, but
Would
okay.
you like to see it?
No,
right
D&D.
here.
If D&D Beyond says it's 2d8 and it scales to your overall character level. Then we'll follow what
Sacred
DB.
Flame. Would you like to double check? Just about it.
Yep.
Take 2d8.
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. go ahead.
After how many times did you do that to me in character? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
Alright, 15 damage to the sucker.
ooh, almost max. Nice.
It's still alive.
Yes, it is, because it was at full health.
I'm surprised that this thing doesn't. Does it seem to have, like, resist that sacred flame?
No.
It shouldn't. I mean, it's radiant
That being
energy.
said, two
I was just wondering. 'Cause
two attacks coming your way, Sean.
I was
Bring it
wondering.
on.
Flanking.
They're made of
Huh?
steam. so-
Flanking.
Okay, Bring it on.
What's your AC again?
19.
That actually misses by one.
Who's you do yourself for?
19.
That hits though. No crit though. 4. 8 damage.
You.
Penelope's turn, and she is going to Toll of the Dead, the one that you sacred flamed.
Of course she is.
Hey, she's trying to help you out.
She's cleaning up after.
Oh wow, so that's 12 on the first one. Double. She kept it.
Nice.
Damn. No, he's racking them up. Oh,
Everybody, roll me a deck save.
feels boom boom, yeah.
Son of
Everybody at melee range.
Yep. Hubert rolled in that one. You failed again.
No, I rolled in that one.
Melee range.
Yeah, so did Hubert.
I passed on
Everybody who fell takes 7 damage.
What's a 10 pass for Toggies?
10 passes right on the money.
Totally should win.
I failed.
There's no dead gun should have ran.
There's no should have nothing.
You know what, Taisha, can you just do me a favor and blow everything up? Because at least
Now y'all want me to.
I
Yes.
wanted you to do it at the very beginning.
Yes, fireball these things. That's
No,
gonna work out
no,
low.
don't do that.
Fireball these things. That's gonna
I
work
told
out
you to.
lovely.
I'm fine.
You're at 9 points, dude.
I got down
Well, whose fault is that?
That
Yours.
Mrs. Hubert.
No, that's everyone else's.
Top of the initiative, Abigail. There's 2 left at full health. One you can flank with Silas. The other one you can flank with Hubert.
I think of Hubert.
Okay, you flank with Hubert. Hubie.
And they have -2 to their AC.
Okay, plus
Oh, I thought it was just their deck save.
No, it's both your
Oh, okay.
AC and deck save.
Oh, okay.
Not the
18.
dexterity,
That
but the
hits.
deck save.
Okay. What were you saying?
If I get dropped,
The first attack hits.
clearly.
You think of it?
The first attack hits.
Okay. Yeah, that drop to the AC and deck save really is probably also something that it's going to do the most damage because these things only have 1 attack anyways.
Oh, there you go.
Mm. How many more are left?
16 damage.
16 total?
There were
Yeah,
2.
total.
Okay, and what's
And
Tall
then-
Geese doing? Oh yeah, that's Hubert that you went after, so it'd be this one.
Yeah.
Or Liam Geeson, Tall Geese.
Chris, how many more of these things are left?
2
2.
more. Is
That's what
Toggies
makes
do
it
it?
work in these
Can
days.
Toggies flank with Hubert?
Tall Geese can
We
flank
should
with
just
Silas.
let her
So, okay,
blow
Toggies will
up
go with Silas.
everything.
Okay.
That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
That's what
sweetheart.
we're to do.
21. That hits.
Mhm.
Has anyone tried any fire attacks against them yet?
5 damage.
No.
5 force damage.
What is Steve made out of?
Air.
And
Water, actually.
Water.
why is water in the air?
Because it evaporated.
What evaporated it? Heat. Oh, what else is hot?
Taisha, you're going to cast Fireball because it's your
Do I get to
turn.
make plus now?
No.
If you cast Fireball, I'm going to let you know you can
Hit
hit.
the star pupil.
You'll be able to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures with a single Fireball. How about it? Don't you want to hit 7 creatures with a single Fireball?
I'm not
Just,
gonna
just do what
fireball.
Taisha would do.
I have been itching
Honestly.
since we fucking got to this level.
Then do
And
it.
nobody lets me do it.
Then do it.
No.
Well, none of us would
I'm not
actually
stupid
know
now.
if you are doing it because most of us are all engaged
Yeah.
in fighting.
Whoever,
You're behind
there's two
most of us.
there's 2 spellcasters right next to Taisha who would probably be like, "Why'd you do that?"
I'll just blast whatever one's closest.
man.
One that's furthest away from people that I can get within range so they don't blow up and hit people.
Let me ask real
They're both
quick.
in melee range.
What is Taisha's alignment?
Dadgummit.
Neutral.
Yeah, but is it chaotic or lawful?
These things have been attacking me, and I
It's
could have
true
just
neutral.
silvery barbs.
That's metagaming, sir. I can't tell you.
No, not necessarily.
Yes, it is.
Oops.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This case, not really.
What
Just-
was my feed?
Okay, so go ahead and
I'm saying if you're chaotic, it would make sense for you to use fire.
not necessarily.
She's more likely to use it as a chaotic than lawful.
Then
As
lawful,
a feed,
but
yeah.
more than likely, but not necessarily. But like it's like my character's chaotic neutral, but if he knows that people are gonna get pissed off at him,
I guess.
if he,
might play to your character.
Yeah.
but
Yes,
you do,
exactly.
you know your
Play-
character better than anybody.
Play what
It
Taisha
doesn't matter. No
would do.
matter what I say, I always get told no. So I'm gonna do whatever y'all want me to do. 'Cause
I want you. I want you to. I want you to shoot a fireball.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just,
You don't
I'm
have
just
to
letting you
listen.
know ahead of time. Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I'll just Eldritch Blast one of them.
Okay. Roll to attack. I'll assume that you're going after the more hurt one.
Better get ready to roll that dex save.
Is there some like one of them that's not
All-
close to anybody?
Nope, they're all in
They're
melee
all-
range.
Is there one that's not?
Hey, I'm at
Close to him?
36. What are you at?
Not really, because they're all kind of bunched up together.
You want to know something? I rolled a 1 last time.
I rolled a
Don't stress
4.
so much out. Either they're gonna kill it and it blows up, or you're gonna kill it and it blows
Yeah,
up.
either
I
one. I
got
say
something.
just do it.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it. I know I have it on here somewhere.
Can I healing word myself?
No.
Was I talking to you?
You
Do
really
I hear
specify.
a word when you could just? Well, do you have cure wounds?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you just
did,
use
but-
it.
How
Oh!
close to silence
Oh!
It'll take you long to figure out if you got.
Yeah.
How close? What?
How close to Silas am I?
I don't know, Chris.
It's alright, I have an idea.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
'Cause I have healing hands.
If you want to, you can, but don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll just blast it. Hopefully it didn't go after him.
Okay.
Oh, 7, 12.
Yeah, 12 hits.
Yeah, these things are low.
They're easy creatures. They're
9.
just attacking in bunches. 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One more.
One more.
Oh, that one definitely hits.
What's the total?
14, 21.
Oh, you said definitely hits.
Yeah, the hit.
I misheard you. I thought you said that one definitely.
13.
You kill it. Everybody, roll me a dex save.
Oh, y'all anyways. I'm far away.
Oh,
Everybody except for
19.
Huh?
19.
19.
Nat 20.
Oh, finally.
Oh, that's a good
You
thing.
pass
18.
this. Yeah,
Does
you
that
pass.
give me
Full pass for me.
freaking,
13, 16.
Both pass. Okay.
I have exhaustion.
Why?
Oh, you do!
Oh, wait, no. It's only
No, no.
ability checks.
It's
not
only
saving
ability
throws.
checks, not saving throws.
Not yet. That's 3 points of exhaustion.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you have
no.
inspiration too now.
I do have inspiration.
That's right.
Kent.
Yeah.
There is one left.
Okay,
It
cool.
is having Liam Geeson and Silas flanking it. What do you do?
Finish it.
How badly injured does it look?
It looks slightly injured. You did see Tall Geese take a nice little hefty force-filled
Is there a way
bite.
that I can flank it?
No, but you will get sneak attack because you got your allies with it.
Cool.
It does get a -2 to its AC.
Yeah, I'm just hoping.
With your bonuses, just don't roll on that one.
No, I'm not worried about hitting it. I'm worried about killing it.
It's okay. He has
Oh.
his inspiration. He might be able to save.
Oh, I wasn't worried about him.
Oh, okay.
I just want to kill this thing.
Oh!
So,
You
I'm
can
gonna-
always throw a knife.
yeah. I mean, either way, I would get sneak attack. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw my psionic.
So you step away from the blast radius and just toss the psionic knife. Gotcha. Go
and
for it.
then, if that doesn't kill it, I'll throw the bonus dagger.
Okay. Rolling that 20.
Silas, think fast!
Starts to be you.
I
Like I said, just don't-
I will blow lucky.
What'd you roll?
Silver
In
dwarfs.
total, 7.
What'd you roll on the die?
Oh wait, no wait. 4 plus 7. Yeah, right?
Plus-
Oh yeah, plus.
Plus your proficiency.
So 10.
You hit.
They have a
Minus
-2 right
10 hits.
They have a
-2 to their AC.
Right now, thanks to Kanan, not cannon, a sheen, and 8 hits him.
Bam!
Holy shit! That works.
I just wanted
Sneak
to
attack, bitch.
let you know before you blew lucky when you didn't have to.
That's max damage.
All right, what's the total?
21.
You don't kill it, but you hurt the fuck out of
I
it.
got my bonus attack, bitches.
Do it!
Like I said,
Throw.
Don't you dare dare.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit it. It's got 8.
That's a 12.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Roll
rolling
damage.
low, but that's okay.
You know what? Hell no. I'm gonna be around there. Like legitimately.
I told you to run.
Somebody bars that crap.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah. You think a little letter explodes something next to me?
roll again, see if you hit.
Oh my goodness. This is getting personal over here.
That's amazing. This isn't a
So
battle
what is it?
between-
I take the.
it's a battle
I take,
between them
They
two.
take the lower of the
I
two
take the
rolls.
lower of the two.
Who are you giving
So I
him?
gotta roll higher than a 6
You,
on a d20.
you gotta roll higher than a 2 on a d20.
That's a 19.
Okay.
You hit, roll your damage.
Try.
To give myself advantage.
Now has to make a valiant effort.
I think it was more about giving
I gave
himself.
myself advantage.
I think it was more about giving himself
And
advantage.
that's 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay, you don't quite kill it, but
Oh
Hubert,
my god!
but Hubert takes a note of what you did, takes a step back, pulls out his crossbow.
Damn it.
If it's not gonna be one of them, I'm gonna kill it, Sean, straight up.
It's okay. Penelope will bring you back. It's not a big deal.
Sean,
What?
roll me a dex save. As well as you and Tallgeese and him.
I rolled a 1.
Don't you have advantage?
Actually, hold on. Before
You roll a 1.
Before you, well, no, it's all right. You already rolled.
Oh.
Go ahead.
But you did roll that 20, so you have inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
rolled
you
the
did the
nat
last
20
time.
Beforehand.
Well, you
That
also
last-
gave yourself advantage with silver
Yeah, but
bars.
can I
Yeah.
use it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, hey.
Absolutely.
You get advantage on a save or attack roll. What did you get? What did he get?
I rolled a 2 and then I got a 1.
What did you
meant
do?
to go down right
What
now.
was yours? 1.
Oh.
So, what
Oh,
did
I
you
got
got?
36 hit points. I don't care right now.
15.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
so
14.
44,
You both
so-
pass. You both take 7 damage.
Hey, you're still alive.
Are you still up?
Yeah.
You had
Got
9.
2 hit points. All of a sudden, this last method comes out of
How many rounds was that? Was that 3 or 4?
Probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
My next turn I attack Silas.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
So, what do y'all do?
I attack Silas.
No, I meant in all seriousness.
Look, do you
With
really
y'all-
attack me, dude?
No.
If y'all remember last time, this place quickly shifted to another
Yeah.
Element.
We need to.
and more methods came. So what do y'all do?
I do know that. So if we go straight ahead of us, that door there,
Two.
I'm pointing to the one that takes us to the library. That'll go to take us to the
Four.
library.
Alright, let's go.
That one. Yeah.
You don't have
We're
to-
from you.
I
Let's
grab
go.
Tanisha and we all run to the
I got Silas again.
9.
Make sure, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying
You
to-
grab
Here's
something.
my question. Do you?
I grab Silas and I throw him
Here's the
towards library
problem.
door.
Y'all don't see it in the mist.
Oh shit.
All right, in the steam.
You're right. 'Cause we didn't
Roll me a survival check to see if you can figure out your get a grip on your direction.
That is an 18, sir.
Okay.
Silas knows the way.
That's an 8. Plus.
I mean, granted,
Oh, wow.
Silas.
I got 11.
That's
Oh.
a dirty 20.
I got dirty 22.
You two are able to tell with all the mist and stuff from where the movement that y'all made since everything else. Did you tell him?
That way.
You pretty much told him which direction the door should be with him mapping everything out. Y'all are able to get to it. As y'all are leaving, it does slowly shift right before y'all cross into the threshold. I'm gonna let y'all cross into the threshold, but this happens first.
See what plane we get connected to.
Why
this
don't
time.
you, like, fireball behind us now?
Oh yeah, cool guys turned their back on explosions.
Cool guys don't look back
I think it's
at
time about
us.
to
Yeah,
now.
that's
We're
right.
all done waiting for this.
Suddenly,
Don't worry. Laura,
Pools
go get your
of
chance.
lava form
Oh,
all
no,
around. Y'all are still used to the intense heat, so I'm not going to make y'all roll another Constitution saving throw. But you do see what seems to be magma methods coming from the ground. All of them have been fire themed.
Yep. Screw your fireballs.
Yeah, exactly.
We
As
ran away from ice ones. Though.
as they see you coming, you do dive right into the portal. And which portal was it again that you
The
went
kitchen.
The one that takes us to the library.
through? One that
Oh,
takes
was
you
it
to the
I
library?
thought it was the
Yeah.
kitchen.
No, we
No, library.
we just came from
North?
the kitchen.
Okay. Y'all are back in the library.
Oh, God.
And you, one of the
How much damage
usual.
has everyone taken?
I have to
I got
none.
29
Oh,
and 60.
fine.
I only have 2 HP
Left?
Oh, no, only 2 damage taken.
I've taken 6.
Yeah.
Everyone gather around.
Wait, why don't we just take a rest?
Everyone just gather around.
Regular.
Hold on.
Let's take a rest.
This item, does it stay in? Does the charge stay on there
Yeah.
until you use it? Let's just take a rest.
Well,
Because
We
you're
need to
gonna
take
have
a
to.
long rest.
we're gonna
anyway.
take a long rest anyway.
Then what's
Right.
the
Then what's the
point?
point?
Do you have the spell to replace
Yeah.
it immediately afterwards?
No, Sean, remember, you can't charge it for 24 hours.
After it's been charged, I've had it for 48 hours.
I thought it was after you use it, you can't charge it again.
You do know that your HP goes to max after a long rest, right?
All right, fine,
Just
whatever.
Don't
I'll hold
bother.
on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best not to waste resources when we don't
Yep.
need to.
Yeah, the rest
I'm
of it-
watching you.
What are you talking about?
As soon as he falls asleep, I tie him the hell up.
Damn it.
So,
Good look at that.
What do you mean good luck with that?
His dagger.
Oh, damn it.
No fun for you.
yeah, can you just simply form it
Yeah,
in
because
his
you
fist?
tried to tie me up once before, and then yeah. Oh, well, I was awake.
So, y'all taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but, yeah,
Yeah, we
okay.
just all find tables in the library, just crash on it or under.
Well, when y'all lay on the carpet, it's very well kept and nice and soft.
I didn't know it was carpeted. I thought it was from
either.
marble.
I mean, I'll take it.
No, it's carpeted.
I'm not complaining.
And, y'all take a rest. The automatons kind of leave you alone.
I'll wait for much for.
Actually, every...
Tell us, Cogsworth.
You know, y'all do see the background noise of them making their rounds, and
Oh,
it,
I will.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. I will climb on top of the highest, most isolated bookshelf I can find.
the highest, most isolated
Whoa.
bookshelf that you
You're
could
gonna
find.
climb
Potent
over the
rolls.
bookshelf.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep on the bookshelf.
You better make sure you don't touch any
I'm
of
not
your
gonna
books.
touch any books.
17?
Well,
Touching the
That's
bookshelf.
that's definitely a good one.
how are you touching the bookshelf without like?
Very easily, by the way.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see.
All
How
right.
do you do?
What do
I
I?
was hoping you roll a really low one, but if you roll too high,
5.
oh, there you go.
Hey, that's good.
So if you really want something to fail a save, you got it. Unless they have legendary resistance.
Right?
Hey, that burns up resistance.
Yeah, well, I'll only get a game back one number.
Okay.
Very
What
long
do I gotta
rest.
roll to get on top of a bookshelf?
Give me a an athletics check because you will be climbing. Wait, how are you getting on top of the bookshelf without interfering with the books?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was asking.
Because you have been told.
Jump from one side of the bookshelf to the other.
How are you getting on top of the bookshelves themselves without interfering with the books?
I'm saying I'm triangle jumping.
Oh, so you're trying to do a tall.
Is there any division between these bookshelves?
Yeah,
Any
there's
at all?
yeah, there's divisions.
Okay, I'm literally jumping onto one. I'm parkouring this shit. Jumping
So
onto
you're
one,
jumping-
jumping off, and then jumping back.
Oh.
So you're jumping off the second floor to the first floor onto one, and then just jumping around up there? Or how do you get on top of a bookshelf to begin with?
I'm not trying to get onto a bookshelf, on top of a bookshelf, so I can get on top of another one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to jump in between two bookshelves, like off of the walls of the bookshelves.
Oh, you're basically
Yes, I'm trying.
Mario wall jumping?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happens if you knock books over?
I don't know.
Alright, you can-
Well, we'll find out.
I don't know, yeah, can you do that?
Wouldn't he be
How
getting
about you just ask for help and give it do like a boost?
Well,
All right, who's gonna
It's
clean
gonna
up
cost
Roy?
suspicion.
Oh wait, the
I
library.
mean, this is already suspicious enough.
Yeah, but we're all kind of like, what the
Got my reasons, leave me alone.
Roll me
the acrobatics.
an acrobatics check, but it's gonna be roll very well.
Don't think that this would require that high, but
Silvery
okay.
barbs.
You're literally wall jumping. That shit's gonna.
That's what you get for talking shit.
If it was just a regular,
If
if it was just a regular climbing up, it wouldn't be that
Well, that's
bad.
one
But
way
what
to
you're doing
climb
is
through
some.
Well,
You're
how,
doing.
well, how tall are these bookshelves?
They're tall, but the thing is that you're doing an acrobatic. One, you're doing something that realistically people don't do in real life. Like it's easy to do it in like Mario and Smash Brothers and like Mega Man games of wall jumping,
Right,
but
right.
it's not something that's practically done. I'm not saying you can't do it, but also again, you're trying to do it in a way to where. Okay, are you to where you won't accidentally like inadvertently touch any of the books?
Right, that's why I'm jumping from the sides of the bookshelf.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Never mind.
Yeah.
You still roll me. Okay, then the risk isn't there, but still roll me an athletics
Oh,
check
okay.
because it's jumping. So
The ring and drumming sounds pretty helpful right now, huh?
Okay, now I will use lucky.
That was a perfect time for silvery
I
bar.
know.
Silvery bar.
One more time, just to be safe.
Do it, John. Do it.
you get to pick the highest. So
Good thing we're taking one risk.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. You might not need to.
so what's the
14.
14.
Yes.
So you see him attempt to run and jump. There's a bit of a rattle on the bookshelves themselves, which get all the damn good bit of the clockworks kind of just turning into that direction as he attempts to kick off this bookshelf, and then just sort of like he kicks off the second bookshelf. And you see that the books are somewhat staying in place just fine. Something about like a magnet, like it seems like some sort of field is keeping them from flying off. And then he goes for the third kickoff, slips, and you fall straight to the ground.
How much damage should I take?
I'll say it's negligible. Like you weren't. It's every 10 feet, right? I'm gonna say you didn't even get 10 feet up in the air
Cool.
with
I
this.
see him fall.
Yeah.
Cool. I try it again.
Okay.
Why are you doing this? I'm under a table on the rug.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't like to be low to the ground when I'm sleeping.
That makes no sense.
Well, it doesn't have to.
You know you want.
What'd you get? You got one more lucky left.
What was it?
Yeah, take what you got.
No, I used a lucky earlier.
Oh, okay.
With 0.
So you attempt to. So he's just like fed up with this. You attempt to kick off, and I'm gonna say you slip in a way and sprain your ankle.
Oh.
Wait,
Until
honey, isn't this like a multi-level library?
Yeah.
you're currently on the second floor, I believe,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, there is a third floor.
Mm.
It is pretty big library. You could maybe find a corner to hide in if you play a card.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do stealth checks now that I have a broken ankle.
Right now, I'm just gonna say that your speed is reduced by 10.
Alright.
Oh,
Whose
buddy, are
fault
you
is
okay?
that?
I'm going to...
But after a short or long rest, you'll be fine.
Alright. I'm going to stealth to try and get up to the 3rd floor. Do I get an disadvantage at all?
No, just your speed. You're just going really
I'm just
slow.
going slower. So instead of going...
In
Probably
your mind,
hear him,
you're like, move a foot. Ow,
Yeah.
move a foot.
And you're just kind of like,
We probably heard him like crash pretty hard.
yeah,
Twice, right?
yeah. You're just kind of like, boom, boom, and one of the clockworks are kind of turning towards you, like, what is your friend doing?
I don't know.
What did you get?
He's being an idiot because he wants to hide things. I'm just laying down under
It's
the
a
table.
9 in total.
That's a little bit better.
Pull out my pillow.
It's not fucking 0.
So the machine walks over. and ask you, are you okay? Is there something wrong?
No.
And what have you learned?
Except for the fact that I've now, yeah, right. Except for now the fact that I have a sprained ankle, that doesn't help things.
I heard commotion. What happened there?
I'd rather not say.
What happened?
Your friend
We're
was
all friends
your
here.
friend was jumping off of our library bookshelves.
Actually, I don't mind this. This is funny.
You were jumping off of bookshelves?
Oh no, I was trying to jump up to the top of a bookshelf. What?
Why didn't
You
you
got reasons?
just climb it? You have rope, right?
So, this is why you're the brains of the outfit.
Machine showing off that 18 intelligence.
Against my 12.
You know, you could create some sort of grappling hook system. I mean, in your line of business, you should have a grappling hook, right?
Yeah.
Here at the bottom, on the first floor.
Ah!
What?
What?
You're an idiot.
Alright.
Well,
But you-
for
yeah.
that dropped into the
Alright,
library.
so look. I'm gonna go. I've humiliated myself enough for one day. I'm gonna go up to the top floor, find a place to lay down, go to sleep. That's gonna be the end of it.
You're jumping,
All
jumping,
right.
you
Do
jackass.
you like? Let's see. Oh yeah, as you're like making that decision, Machine will ask you, it's like, why are you choosing to do this?
It's just a couple of reasons.
Any reasons that I should be concerned about?
No reason that any of you should be concerned about. I just don't do well in crowded places while I'm sleeping.
So you want some privacy?
Preferably.
Alright. Well, that's understandable.
Should I roll deception?
No, you're telling him the truth. I mean, I'm assuming you're telling him the truth.
Yeah, I guess so.
She doesn't know him that well, so like he doesn't suspect anything.
That's fair.
He hasn't stabbed you in the back yet.
No.
Yet.
All right. Well.
So yeah, I find a nice cozy place on the 3rd floor and lay down, hat over my face, go to sleep. Hopefully my freaking ankle heals up.
I sent,
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Sean.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna try tailing someone?
Huh?
You're gonna try tailing someone?
Yeah, I'm gonna try tailing.
With a 9 stealth, it's really not.
Yeah.
You roll me stealth
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
Beat my passive.
By the way, that's a nat 20.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. That's a 3.
Oh shit!
So as you're getting away, you hear the
Clunk, 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 clunk.
just him just casually following you.
Dude, it's cool. I'll watch over you.
I got your brat, bro.
do I
No!
do I see this?
Yeah.
I've seen what you do to people in their sleep.
You have?
I told,
Actually,
You told
that
us.
stealth roll, like on your way over there,
Oh,
she
use a killing.
said, can you, what was it?
Kent?
Kent requests some
privacy.
privacy.
You hear from the bottom floor. If you two are gonna be doing stuff, keep it down. I'm really tired.
And, yeah,
Oh!
after that, she just goes back to
Really? Are you on the 1st floor?
I'm on the 1st floor.
Oh, hell
I'm
yes!
under a table.
Okay, boom. You get to be the victim then.
Hey, if he ties me up, 1, I'll get out of it, and 2, he ain't gonna like what happens to
Oh
him
man, it's gonna
afterwards.
be giggles all over again.
Remember giggles?
And she will probably like camp right next to Penelope and Hubert and whoever else is around there.
So yeah, pretty much you see Penelope. You really haven't camped with her before. Yeah, you've seen her camp before. You see her with her diary, still writing stuff in it, keeping it close to her. And Hubert, he's kind of sort of. You actually noticed. I didn't say this before, but you noticed that the last couple of times he collected both the essence from the dead smoke and the steam methods, and he's currently examining them.
All right.
Just kind of.
You know what? Fine. I'm going to find a place.
You can always go after Penelope, I guess.
I don't want to go after Penelope. Penelope hasn't done anything to me.
I mean, has Kanan?
Huh?
Did Kanan do something to you that I wasn't aware of? Actually,
Yeah, you should talk him.
oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, technically, we all did.
Oh, yes, you did.
When?
Everyone did.
When?
Oh,
2 sessions ago when you're like, oh, can't trust this guy because
Oh,
he's...
yeah, that was a while back.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty valid.
Do
though.
you think that I'll forgive that, though?
You know how spiteful he is.
Oh, I don't care. I mean, that's fine. Kanan just makes his opinion known. If you like it, whether you like it or not.
Yep. I was with my door because I ain't trusting none of the people.
Understandable.
Oh, yeah, shit. I meant to buy something at the shop.
Oh, that is a shame.
well, you can always go back. Oh wait, you're still.
Remind me, I would like to buy some couch.
So
Caltrops.
Yes, fucking A.
if there's no tomfoolery, is there any tomfoolery going on? If not, everybody takes their long rest and gains everything back.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Do you do anything? I'm asking you specifically.
Please try and fuck with Kanan. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, Kanan is asleep. He's just literally underneath the table on the rug,
And he's knocked out.
kind of.
Actually, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
say that after
He's
a
got
while.
2 points of exhaustion.
I'll say this much: you should rest because you have exhaustion.
Yeah, I will totally rest,
Uh-huh.
but yes, there's going to be some tomfoolery.
Okay.
Okay, so
But
what
you
I'm going to do is Oh no, it's absolutely for you too.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Here's for each one of us.
you're right, I do. But so I'm going to. I'm pretty sure we got some of that remaining peanut butter, right?
Yeah, if you scooped up some of that peanut butter, you'll
I scooped up some of the peanut butter,
Mhm,
and I'm
mhm,
going to just get a handful of it and poke some eyes into it and chisel some teeth
Mhm.
and lay it right next to him. To that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the same thing.
Roll
Except
me.
for cheese.
Roll me.
It'd be stealth.
Roll me. Yeah, roll me a stealth check to see if you can do this quietly.
You
Without
best be
waking up.
careful.
Now we won't be going off of your passive because you are asleep,
Right.
but there is a certain threshold that you're going to have to make to keep from waking him.
Okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You'll be canceling it out because you have disadvantage. So it's a straight roll.
I have disadvantage already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're-
you're armor.
You're not only your armor, but you're exhausted. You take a disadvantage on all
Oh,
abilities.
never mind. It's not even worth it.
What did
I'll
you
just
roll?
grab
What did you roll?
5.
So, you wake up to this guy sitting right in front of your face, this crude peanut butter statue, as the smell just enters through your nostrils. And assuming if Kent's anything like you in real life, you just give a
Reaction. Punch him.
Yeah. I'm punching this fucker.
Bring it, son.
What's your... Oh, yeah, 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably not gonna hit. Well, wait, hold on.
you
Like,
can
how long did you wait for him to fall asleep?
you can use your dex
Probably
mod
about
if
2
you
hours.
want.
Yeah, it's been-
You automatically
Wait,
gain
2 hours.
proficiency for
Yeah,
unarmed
it's usually
strikes.
a +6 to hit.
A what?
3, proficiency is 3. Your dex mod is 3. It's +6 right there.
Yeah, that's
You
possible.
need at least a 13.
Yeah.
Sure.
He takes a swing, and you just hit like the thick part of his armor, and just ding.
I'm doing my best to keep my hat on my face.
Alright, good night.
He's
So
just
then
like,
I miss, and then you just run away.
Yeah.
You slinking little sack of shit.
so yeah, basically it's like ding, and in that same spot is that crude statue of that peanut butter monster.
Yeah.
Peanut butter monster.
Now, how dark is it in this room?
The lights never go off.
That's why I'm under a table.
Probably have to roll perception to see what he sees.
What do you want to see what he
You
sees?
what I see?
I mean, if you're not gonna rule that, then that's fine.
What?
What?
He said he waited 2 hours before he went to
Yeah.
his It took you 2 hours to make the statue?
No, but I wanted to make sure he was really asleep.
Mm-hmm.
It probably took me 2 hours just to get up there.
So I figured I hid myself pretty well.
You rolled a 9, didn't you, on yourself?
No, I'm not talking about hiding my body.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're fine.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I just said, fuck it. Lay back down, and this time I'm not only just covering my face with my freaking cap, I'm throwing my freaking cape over it too.
Okay. Anything else from you?
No, I'll wait.
Dennis the Menace.
So everybody wakes up, except for Silas, who stayed up 2 hours later than everybody, and he's out cold.
Oh, is he?
Oh, don't you
don't say! Gee,
You have one of exhaustion,
what
dude.
a
You would be.
form of opportunity we've been presented
Kanan, you
with.
lose 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
So
Got
does Penelope, because she had exhaustion.
I'm gonna tell Kanan and the rest of them what this fool tried to do.
Yeah, and he's
I
just.
didn't do anything to you. Just like
I
shove
can
it.
smell the fucking peanut butter.
Wow.
With the top
Oh,
really
okay.
going for another
Don't
5
need you
minutes.
messing with us when we're trying to sleep and potentially fucking up our rest.
I'm going to take, so I'm going to take the little proof peanut butter. Is it actually like a solid thing of peanut butter?
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
solid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's dried out now.
Yeah, it's solid enough.
Technically solid enough. I'm going to attempt to gently place it on top of his head when he sleeps.
On top of what?
Roll it still.
Over his head. It is at disadvantage.
Actually, wait. Let me do it. I've got psionic knack. That'll help me if I
Not just
fail.
that, but you know he's a sneaky motherfucker.
I know, but I thought you hate peanut butter.
I will make an exception for this.
Oh, okay.
To just stick it over my head? What do you do?
I also take some of his cheese.
You know, that's a good point.
I don't know if he has the cheese anymore.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
no,
have
wait, yeah,
cheese.
he gave the cheese to
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave the cheese to the thing. Okay.
You could steal something from him.
Steal all this.
Oh, you know
rope.
what? I forgot. He needs to roll for Rambler's Ruby.
Oh yeah, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Steal all of his rope.
Inspiration. Nat 20.
Okay, you pass for today.
Okay, so now, yeah, I'm going to try and sleight of hand
Mm-hmm.
and jack all of his rope. All of it.
Roll me a sleight of hand then.
Good luck, man.
He's got a lot of
I've
rope.
got a lot of rope.
Okay.
Got enough to hang yourself?
I have
Jesus.
300 feet of rope. Yeah.
It's more than enough.
I
So
know.
that's a 18 in total.
So you just start grabbing from his bag,
I
and
need to know if I fail or not.
no, you pass,
Okay, cool.
and you just start pulling out rope.
Do I find anything else
You start
besides
pulling
the
out
fucking
rope.
ruby?
You do see the ruby in there.
Yeah, you know what? I have an alms box.
Alms box?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a block of incense.
A block
I've
of
got some tinder.
All things that you should not have.
No, are you kidding me? That's what it comes along with being a
Oh,
paladin.
wow.
Yeah.
Legitimately. So
okay,
it's
okay.
for like rituals and shit like that.
you see, like the torn net, a signet ring, and the spell gem.
Oh, the spell gem.
Let's
How much
see,
money do you have in your shop?
a candle. I have 572 gold.
Okay.
Oh, you don't say.
I have some priest's vestments and a water stick and a couple of candles and a censer
Hmm.
and rations. But I have 300 feet of rope. If that's all you're looking for.
Yeah, if you start pulling out rope, it just keeps
This
going.
is like
You don't even know. You don't even know how the hell you would somehow. To be honest, you probably need a fucking bag of holding to have that much rope on you.
It's not like 300 feet total. It's 650 feet.
Again, you probably need a bag of holding or otherwise you're just hoisting 6 wads of rope with you everywhere you go.
Alright, I will just take his
Some
rope.
of it's silk it would be a little
Yeah,
bit more
exactly.
compact.
I will just take his rope, but I have a clear idea of what his inventory is now. Jeez, man.
Liam Geeson has spoken.
Oh, and I'll take his hat. Taking your dadgum hat.
So you just kind of like, as he's using his hat to kind of cover his eyes, you just kind of like.
Do I get a like?
For going for the hat, give me.
Yeah.
I'll let you have a general perception check, just because he's went for the hat. That's a nope. So you remove the hat, and like it looks like he's about to wake up as the light from the light from the library shines onto his face.
A chair on top of his.
Yeah. And as you do that, he's just continuously sleeping. He's just kind of like.
You were getting you advantage. It's like the fan.
Well, look at it this way. He had exhaustion at the start of it. If he went in while he was still exhausted, he'd get a what was it? A
Disadvantage
on his
Can I see the
oh,
head?
his
Time to system gold.
Okay, so that was the exact same thing. A 2 and a 2.
Damn.
It was meant to be.
That being said, if the tomfoolery's over, I'm gonna say everybody wakes up. You notice your hat's gone. You notice your rope's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
just for record,
How many ropes did you take?
all of it.
All
every
ropes.
rope.
Oh, you have made war, sir.
A sheep would have never done that. Me? I like watching things burn.
You know what? I'm sorry, Abigail.
Oh,
You
God.
have chosen war.
Are there any?
As a matter of
I
fact,
need to know. Are there any like chandeliers or anything hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. I'll take that.
You got an idea?
I'll take
Okay,
that.
I'll give you that.
I'm wearing your hat.
Oh.
Hey, this is my hat now.
for the first time ever, y'all see his face.
Oh my God, he's bald.
Alright, this is how we're playing it. Cool.
Hey, it's just a little payback, man. That's all that it's come to.
Yeah, and you know what? The war that you have chosen will be payback as
Here's
well.
the deal. Silas wouldn't know that it was me.
Yeah, you don't know who took it.
No, I
He has
know.
a hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he knows he, has the hat.
and you know what?
You don't know about the rope though. He could have tossed it in the portable hole.
Not doing that because the coin's considered.
Damn it! Really?
What's the matter?
I got another 2. I
No,
can't.
no, in character, I asked you what's the matter. Doesn't look good on me?
Nothing looks good on you.
Personally, I think it looks great.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Hey, you're like that legendary vampire named D.
Now I'm keeping it.
That's what Hubert says.
Never heard of him. We should talk about him later.
Oh man, I read it in a book. I can like next time we go to the library,
It's
a
10:02.
different library.
It's 10:02. We can end it here.
It's a
and,
good place to end.
and that's
Oh,
that.
yeah, it
John's
is.
bitter.
And that's
Oh.
that, folks.
How much
not
did this?
bitter.
How much did this hat cost you?
Because it is a nice hat.
I would say maybe like it's depending on how fancy.
Mine is better. but,
Between 5 silver and 5 gold, depending on how fancy you wanted it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm just
get
giving
it
you
back
an
when
idea.
he dies.
Wow.
I literally just chuckled.
So now you just need to mark in your inventory hat of Silas.
So Penelope,
Silas's hat.
and yeah, Penelope just kind of turns towards like the people not involved in this and like, are we gonna be okay?
Oh, we'll be fine. We're just
It's just a little team building camaraderie. That's
camaraderie building. There we go.
I just okay.
Here, I hand you.
You see, lessons were learned.
I give you 10
What
gold.
did we learn?
Yeah, I'll give you 10 gold and tell you he took your rope.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I'd do it again too.
All right. Cool. I'll see everyone later.
All right.
Thank
Good
you
night,
guys for
everyone.
joining
Good
us.
night, everybody.